excellent audio.
Yes. Alright, we live?
Yes.
Alright. That's
Welcome.
eating a sandwich. Go.
How's it going?
Alright. Welcome to... What the fuck is the name of the podcast again now?
I don't know. Welcome.
Welcome to the Gentleman's Club Core Dick Penis.
Yes.
Welcome to the Cock Fag.
welcome to Dick Fest.
Yep.
Welcome
so
to Penis Town.
Oh yeah. So I've been replaying Metal Gear Solid 5 lately, and it's a great game, but there are certain things in the game, like there are certain features, like gameplay features and stuff, like just fucking that don't make any sense, and they're fucking retarded. And it's because it's made by Hideo Retard, and everyone, like, dude, any fucking, like we were talking about before the podcast, like, so many people sit there and they just suck off these, like, Japanese, like, game creators because, like, they do make good games, but, like, they always have, like, these autistic little fucking, like, spins on certain mechanics for no fucking reason. And I hate it. And they get praised for it. No, it's retarded. It's fucking stupid. They all these Japanese game creators have this little, like, hint of autism in their
Japanese
games.
Man has autism. And everyone likes to put Japanese people on a pedestal, and I'm tired of it!
Like what I said, academically, you put a fucking Japanese kid next to an American kid, Japanese kid's gonna fucking smoke him out of the water, right?
Yeah, but they all are like, really weird.
Last time I checked, every American game I ever played, right, like, there's very few games that have just, like, such autistic little tweaks. And then here's the thing, though. I think here's what it is, right? It's not that there isn't bad American game design or bad European game design, even, right? There absolutely is. But
yes.
usually we admit when we fuck up. You know what I mean? Those companies, not like in a corporate way, of course. You know what I mean? And they'll be like, well, it's because at least we get a fucking reason, or at best an excuse.
Well, I'm gay.
The thing is, the Japanese game companies, they will make a game thing. They'll make a game, and then they will make a bad game mechanic in the game. And then they, like, when people complain about it, they're just like, oh, it's just Westerners don't understand our shit, and we're better than you. And actually, this is, like, nuanced gameplay, and you just suck at the game. You just suck at the game. That's why you're mad.
Bruh.
And that's, like... learn how to make a better game. What can I fucking say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, sometimes you get Western games. I mean, this is the thing. I'm not, like, xenophobic or anything. Sometimes you get Western games like Cyberpunk. That game, they straight up lied about shit.
You went from really enjoying that game to hating it.
Nah, here's the thing. I enjoyed playing the game, but, like... dude, everything they promised it was going to be and what it actually was is fucking cringe.
Next generation open world game. That, you can do anything that you want.
They said... Well, here's the thing. It's not that you can't do anything that you want. It's that they claimed, like, oh, the next open world experience. The next generation of open world experience. I'm like...
the next
big cool.
Tom that is going to
I went in expecting that. Dude, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 4 again recently.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 4 has more of a fucking open world than fucking Cyberpunk does. You can buy, like, a hot dog in fucking GTA 4 and eat it on the street. You can't do that in GTA, in Cyberpunk.
Yes, you
can go up to a shop. You can go up to a shop and you can fucking buy it, and there's no animation for eating it. There's nothing. It's not immersive. It sucks.
Oh.
A game from fucking 2008 is more immersive.
I played Cyberpunk once through, and then I didn't do it again.
Yeah, so did I. I wanted to play it again, but I just didn't.
I don't have the motive. I don't want to.
I have no motivation to do it either. I mean, That's the other thing. I thought it was gonna have such like replay value. They talked so much about the replay value, the replay. There really isn't any.
No, because it's so
You
story
find, like,
driven.
Well, here's the and also like they said, the story's gonna be it's gonna change so much. It really doesn't. And like the life paths, they don't. I feel like they don't really even change the game either. You just get treated like a fucking street kid no matter what. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone kind of treats you the same.
It's like, yeah, it's like the first fucking 20 minutes of the game that are different.
Yeah, no, that's one. All this shit that's scripted and is a cutscene types thing.
Yeah.
That's different. I feel like they spent a lot of time on that, and then when they got to actual gameplay, they just gave up.
Yeah. I think it really could have been a good game, like a great game.
Yeah.
It was a good game, but fucking it's not what they said it was going to be.
What
they were
about?
saying, and they cut so much shit from it. It was so cringe.
I wonder if there's any African game companies. I wonder what an African game would be like.
If there is any African game companies, I imagine they'd be Egyptian or like Algerian, maybe, or South African. Or don't.
That's not something that
imagine.
you ever hear about.
Huh?
That's the okay. Hugo Obi and Oluse Soyode Johnson.
I'm sure they exist.
Founded
of course.
Malio Games in 2012, making it one of the first video game companies in West Africa. Mosquito Squasher is now in its 4th edition.
Oh my god. Oh, so that's the kind of
free lives.
So that's what the West African gaming companies are up to, making Mosquito Squat. Fuck yes, dude. Gaming innovation. I'll tell you what, Mosquito Squasher, at least the African game companies are the truest in the world. They advertise what they fucking sell. It's a mobile game, it's a shitty mobile game, and you're gonna get a shitty mobile game. They're not like fucking over in Poland where they're like, yes, the next generation open world experience, and then it's a fucking just like Deus Ex 5. It's just...
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's like because honestly, I gotta be honest, I fucking hated the controls in Deus Ex, so I never played it. But basically, Cyberpunk for me was like Deus Ex, but I liked it, and I found the story interesting and everything. So
it took getting used to with all the mechanics of Cyberpunk, and also I didn't understand.
Yeah, the mechanics were
I didn't understand a lot of the leveling up because I have autism, so it's very hard for me to understand basic concepts. I kind of feel bad about starting this podcast and only having one sandwich. I should have made 2. I knew I was gonna want another one.
I made a sandwich. I fucking ate that shit. I loved it.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. What'd you have on your sandwich? Give me the breakdown.
I had turkey and cheese.
Oh, what kind of cheese?
American cheese.
Hell, dude, that's the cheese.
Hell yeah, dude. Seneca can fuck off with his American cheese, his ass bullshit. Fuck that.
No,
French faggot.
no, he's being a fucking gay lord. Oh, you know what you should do?
He's being a huge gay lord.
I don't want to do it. It'd be too much work to do cheese tier list with it right now. I don't want to do that right now.
Oh yeah, fuck cheese tier list.
But no, I did want to correct it because I didn't agree with that at all. No, but my sandwich, I had buffalo chicken. I had
oh nice.
I had American cheese. I had pepperoni,
Ooh.
and then I had Miracle Whip because I'm almost out of mayonnaise.
Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
On a soft bun, and that shit was delicious.
Yeah. Soft bun, hell yes.
Ugh. I'm snorting some cocaine.
Yeah, that's the best way to wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Even though it's 1:32 in the afternoon.
Well, the title's Where's Fart Mouth? Because I don't know if you've noticed yet, but we're missing Xander. And I don't know if he's going to make an appearance or anything. He barely talks, yeah.
He barely talks.
It's nice to have him to, interject sometimes to say a little gay.
Yeah.
To honestly, add in a little, a fat gay retard flair. It's nice to have the opinion of a masculine man who is already in his 30s but has no children.
Yeah.
Like, Xander's at that stage in his life.
It's so funny. Can I just say this about Xander? It's so funny because, like, he bounces between being, like, a guy that, like, you know, sits in his room and plays video games, but then also, like, taking himself like he's a 48-year-old man.
He acts like he's, like, a 33-year-old dad.
He does.
Like, I could see him wearing, like, a visor and with, like, the sunglasses at the beach.
Right.
Drinking a Corona and, like, yelling at kids. To not go too deep in the water, you know? Like
there are some kids that get a big hole right in front of his area, and like he's getting pissed at them because they're blocking like the fucking 18-year-old girls' asses that he's trying to look at.
And he's watching like American Pickers on his phone.
Yes! Hell yes! Oh my god!
He's trying to enjoy some American Pickers, and every time
enjoy some American Pickers, dude.
Every time they find something interesting, he has to say that's interesting. Or it could be like mildly like okay, that's interesting, but he's like wow.
Dude, you know how many fucking reality shows nowadays, like, I don't mean like reality shows where it's niggas in a house. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
I mean reality show where it's like a bunch of people in a house. I mean, you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep running. So, I don't mean where it's a bunch of people in a house. I mean where, like, you know, it'll be like some celebrity or whatever, and they're doing some bullshit. Yeah. Like, I don't know exactly what the fucking, because I don't watch TV anymore, but, like, you know how many of those shows are literally just, like, people acting surprised?
Yeah. Holy shit!
Like,
but then it's beeped out.
They go to a place, they go to a place and they're like, wow! You know what I mean? Holy fuck! That's crazy. You fucking, it's, you know, and that's the entire show.
You know what show I hate?
There's no fucking reason. No wonder fucking TV is dead. There's nothing to watch.
You know what I hate is Pawn Stars. I hate that show. Fuck that show.
I fucking hate. I have to say this. I hated Pawn Stars when it was on TV. Well, it still is, but like when I had TV. But like, here's the thing. Sometimes, Dale, I'll put on like Pawn Stars clips on YouTube.
No.
Just to have them on. They're great background music, like background noise.
No, it's not, dude. It's the most boring shit.
That's exactly why it's great for the background. It's boring. It's
I
fucking.
hate that fucking
I don't care.
bitch and his fat retard son. Who's that fat guy, Chubley or whatever?
Chumley? You don't like the chumster?
No, I don't, because he's like been charged with like sexual assault and possession of rape.
Yeah. He had this candy shop across from that.
No.
From like their.
And he was touching kids.
Pawn shop. No, he wasn't touching kids, but like he was like fucking mad girls like in the back and shit. And he was doing a bunch of cocaine and shit. Like, he had this room in the back of this fucking candy shop he called the Chum Chum Room.
No,
and that was where he would fuck and shit. And that was where like he had all this cocaine.
I don't
he had
believe
all this weed. He had all this fuck. I'm not fucking with you. Look it up. There was like a whole police report on it. There was the Chum Chum Room. Yeah, and it had like all this fucking shit. It had all this alcohol, all this expensive shit.
That's something I don't want to believe.
Well, believe it, motherfucker.
I don't like the idea of believing it.
This is the real fucking world.
The Chum Chum Room. You either chum
room exists.
Listen, you either chum chum or you get chum chummed.
Exactly. So, which is it gonna be?
Do you want to do crack and fuck white trash bitches in the back of a candy store, or do you want to get charged with child porn possession? Go to jail. You only have two options in this world.
You got two options in this fucking world.
I like having the two options things, but it is not the two options that you have. You got two options. You either
Could you imagine if you were... No, there's some parts of the country, though, where that's a very real thing. That's their two options. It's either you go to jail or you fuck white trash bitches and smoke crack.
Yeah. That's like some Southern California, Mexico border shit. With like all the
Yes,
white people that
exactly.
hate
That's
themselves.
like fucking like the ghettos of fucking San Diego. Fucking, you know what I mean?
Also,
like
like,
the
you got
trash fucking parts.
your Washington, Oregon types that just, I don't,
Yes.
they're like just cannibals.
Yes.
They don't even know what happens in
Well,
Washington.
here's the thing, right? People from like the Pacific Northwest, right? Like
Are not human.
I don't know, they have a different fucking thing about them. Yeah, like I don't know, man.
I don't like them.
I think it's all the rain. They just so fucking depressed all the time.
No, it's that the government. I don't know.
What the government? What? You just said that the government.
I don't know. I was gonna try and make a joke about aliens, but it didn't work.
No.
I couldn't think of anything.
I don't know. I think they just fucking have a different vibe over there, man. I don't know. It's weird. I don't hate everyone over there or anything,
I
but
hate them. They can all die.
well, you fucking hate everything,
I
Ethan.
hate
So it doesn't.
everyone.
You hating something is like fucking Tuesday happening.
this is true.
It's assured to fucking happen unless the world ends.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
welcome.
Xander's finally here.
No, it's not. It's Tasty. Welcome, Tasty, to the podcast.
The
Tasty,
podcast?
dude. Tasty isn't even on the podcast, and he's on the podcast before
was
my
on
fat
episode
fucking
8.
brother.
He was on
Oh, he was?
episode
Alright.
8. I think Tasty's
Oh,
gonna be good.
okay.
Tasty, don't. What were we talking about? Pawn. Tasty, what's your opinion of Pawn Stars being a
We were talking about
man
Pawn
from
Stars.
Virginia?
Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
Pawn Stars not made in Virginia.
No, but it's
Oh,
like
you said as a man from Virginia.
Yeah,
I thought you
I feel
said
like that's a
Pawn
very,
Stars is
like,
made in
southern-
Virginia. I said Pawn Stars is made in Las Vegas.
Are we live?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel like your granddad would watch Pawn Stars and like get really excited about like a clock that was like.
No. So Pawn Stars, in my opinion, are the coolest fucking people.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. That shit's so crazy, bro. Like, yeah, imagine. It's like, hey man.
I put that shit on in the background sometimes.
hate it.
But
It's terrible.
Ethan thinks it's cringe. Ethan hates it, but
No, it's.
oh yeah, I've never met
Ethan
you.
hates a lot of things though.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? I've never met you, Tasty, but I think we'll get along. I'm Xander's brother. I'm Caleb.
I know you, Caleb.
Every fucking time Tasty gets on and you're on, you act like you've never met him before. You reintroduce
Because I
yourself.
fucking haven't.
Yes, you
No, like,
have.
I don't.
Not like
I
no,
don't
we
really
talked on Discord.
Like
Once or
5
twice.
times.
Have we? Oh shit. Sorry, man.
It's okay, Smooth Brain.
We
Where is Xander, by the way?
he's sleeping.
He's sleeping. He's being
Yeah.
fat as shit. I told him like 3 times, get on the fucking podcast. We're doing the podcast today.
No,
He's
no,
being fat as fuck.
Caleb, go tell him that Mason's on. Tell
Yeah.
Mason told him to wake up.
Tell,
Alright.
tell him that Tasty is gonna come rub his ass cheeks together if he doesn't wake up.
Hey, Tasty's on. Tasty told me to tell you. Mason's on. Tasty told me to fucking tell you. He's gonna rub your ass cheeks together.
What did he say?
Did you hear Xander?
What did he say?
He said, "Stop screaming."
Wait, was he being serious?
Yeah.
He got actually
Yeah,
mad?
I could tell. Yeah, he was being serious because you could tell because he was doing like that stiff naked voice he does, you know. You know what I'm
It's
talking
so
about.
funny, of course. It's so funny when he actually gets mad about shit like this. Dude, he is literally a 34-year-old man.
He's a 38-year-old man.
We're interrupting his, ice road trucker
We're
hour.
interrupting his dad nap.
You-
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna hop on his defense. I be doing this shit all the time.
What?
I've been-
Watching ice road truckers and drinking Miller Lite?
No,
No,
going to
I fall-
sleep. You gonna
Oh.
dead?
Fall asleep in the middle of the day. I do that
Oh,
shit all
yeah,
the time.
everyone
Yeah,
does.
but like if I would get on the podcast, I would at least make an attempt to get on the podcast.
Yeah. Alright, I need another sandwich. So,
Well,
Tasty
Yeah.
and Caleb have fun talking about something gay
All right.
while I make a sandwich. I'll be right back.
You ever play Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain?
yeah, I have actually.
Yeah, good game. But I was saying earlier on the podcast, do you agree that like Japanese game developers they have like these retarded little tweaks in their game, and then like they don't just admit that it's bad game design. They just like defend it and just say like, "Oh, Westerners are fucking Dumbo brains that don't understand our superior game design."
I mean, yeah, it was very buggy, but like,
Exactly.
I
I
never
don't even mean the bugs. I mean, I don't know, like
sometimes their shit is just over the top ridiculous.
exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I don't even mean like the story. I'm a fan of like how it's weird and shit. All right. I mean like gameplay. Like, there's some shit gameplay wise that I just like. I can't exactly even put my finger on it, but when I play it, there's some shit that just annoys the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, nah. I know what you mean. Have you ever played a fucking Yakuza game?
No, I haven't, because I feel like I would. Honestly, that's the reason why. I feel like I would like everything about a Yakuza game, but like I feel like it would just be there would be that Japanese-ness about it that would make it like a little frustrating to actually play the game, you know. And so I haven't done it.
Yeah, you gotta be like a full-blown weeb.
Right.
You know, I'd be like, not that as bad. I watch anime sometimes, but like,
I watch anime, yeah, but I'm not fucking like.
I don't keep up with.
I don't think Japan is the greatest fucking country on earth or anything.
Oh, nah, for real, they're not.
They're really fucking not. You could go to Japan. I'll tell you what. From the outside looking in, Japan is the greatest country on Earth. You know what I mean? If you look purely at like statistics, sure, fine, you could say that. However, if we look at like quality of life, dude, most Japanese people are miserable as fuck. They work like insanely long weeks. They don't vary. You know why cup noodles are so popular? Because they don't have the time to make real food. They're always at work. So when they come home, the only thing they have to do is they fucking put that shit in the microwave or whatever, eat that shit up and go to bed and get up and go to fucking work the next morning. You know? And not only that, but like, why do you think dating sims are so popular in Japan? Because, dude, Japanese men are like some of the most lonely fucking guys on the planet. Because they have
I wouldn't go that
the population. Well, I mean like statistically, just because the population is there's like more men than women, so.
Oh yeah.
There's way more men than there is women.
I know it's probably a meme, but did you ever see that thing about there's not that many Japanese male porn stars?
Yes, I have. Yeah, it wasn't like as fucking like insane as they said it was. They were like, "Oh, there's 70 male porn stars in all of Japan." I'm like, there is not 70 fucking male porn stars in all of Japan. Do not like, come on.
I might have to go help out, bro.
Could you imagine if there was actually like there is no way. Either those are like just the fucking most hung 70 guys in the entire world, and the Japanese porn industry is out of the water, which I know is not true. You know?
It has to, bro. Don't ruin my dreams, Caleb. I must have sex with Japanese women.
To be fair, like, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, to be fair, in a lot of like the Japanese porn videos though, like the guy's face is blurred out, so you wouldn't even be able to tell. It could be the same dude.
Getting all that poon.
You know, I mean, like, I know for a fact there's like a fat guy and there's like this, you know, and then there's like a regular guy. That's all I know. There could be two guys for all I know.
I've returned from sandwich.
We've been talking about Japanese porn stars.
Yeah, we started talking about the Japanese porn industry.
That's a weird one.
No, they don't have that many actors. So
yeah,
like male they don't have a lot of male talent per se.
Talent.
So,
quote unquote.
talent. I love that, like, fucking when porn stars call each other talent.
Like, no.
What's your talent? Oh, I ram bitches. Oh, what's your talent? Oh, I get fucked in the pussy and ass all day. Oh, nice. That's talent.
I mean, not all day. Like, they're like, have you seen?
I know
like,
it's not. No, I know it's not all day. It's literally like they film like once every 3 months and fucking. They have normal lives usually outside of that. It's a pretty weird
it's
thing.
crazy, bro. Like, have you seen? All right, so like Johnny Sins, for instance.
Yeah, he's a normal guy outside of porn. He's just a guy.
Like, dude, that dude, like, I follow him on social media and stuff. Yeah, he's got pretty interesting
That's gay.
life. What do you mean?
That's just gay.
That was not. It's fucking cool. Like, it's funny to see what he does. 'Cause, look, he makes memes. Great.
Here's the thing, Ethan. Like, to like someone, you don't have to necessarily like. I don't think Johnny Sins is the greatest fucking human being to ever
Yeah,
walk the
I
planet.
think it's funny.
I
to
think
see
he's
what
an
he-
interesting
No, it's gay.
fucking person. You know
I mean,
what I
Ethan,
mean?
think about it. Johnny Sins is the most well-known man in the world. He's been a doctor, a soldier, a firefighter, a doctor. He cured cancer, for fuck's sake.
You
I
said a
mean,
doctor twice, idiot.
I know. He became like two different types of doctors because there's so
Oh,
many in
that's
the field.
crazy. That's fucking talent.
I don't know. It's gay.
See, he's the only one that gets to be called talent because he's been so many different things.
I think he's gay.
You think he's gay?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe he is.
Maybe he could be. I do remember there was like this whole thing that I didn't watch, but I feel like I had someone tell me they watched it, and it was like this whole documentary on like certain like I think it was
Male
the porn
talent.
industry in like some part of fucking Nevada, and like basically they were talking about how like there was a lot of guys that like they were doing gay porn, but they weren't even gay. They were doing gay porn because if you are a guy and you do gay porn, you get paid like 5 times more than you do
That's just
to do
gay.
straight porn.
That's gay.
Which is just gay, in my opinion, right? Like, because here's the thing. Me and Zane were actually having a conversation about this, right? We were like, the only thing that would make someone actually gay is, like, to fuck another guy. Like, think about it. You know what I mean? Is to have sex with another dude, right? And so I was like, you can't get around that. You can't tell me that, oh, there's special circumstance. Like, no, that is literally the act of homosexuality.
No, that's gay.
Right? Exactly. There you go. So that is gay, right? But then it's so funny because we call so many other things that aren't even gay.
Well,
No, that's
'cause
pretty.
it's gay.
That's pretty fucking gay.
We're like, if there's a guy, like, I don't know. I was trying to come up with something good, but fucking I can't think about something good.
Because you're talking about
Like,
gay porn.
Gay porn.
What else is good in that sense of direction? It's not that I'm like hating on gay people. It's just like,
No, but that's gay.
yeah, it's pretty
Right.
fucking gay.
Right, exactly. You can't tell me that's not gay. If you're sitting there and your job is blowing dudes and shit and all that, you're gay.
But hey, but that's the thing though. Like some people have a preference. It's like you got bisexual people, and like I don't hate or discriminate or nothing like
I
that.
hate
It's
all
Oh,
like,
me neither.
All of
Me
them
neither.
I hate them all.
Cool. well, yeah, Ethan, you're a Nazi. but, like,
No, I'm not.
I know, yeah. Ethan is like a literal
No.
like
No.
ethno-nationalist. So.
he wants the Fourth
No.
Reich to happen. Am I right?
Exactly.
No, I just don't like a lot of things.
Italian fascism.
Yeah.
No.
That's one of your few
now we
likes.
get back onto the topic of the Japanese.
Yeah.
I think Japanese people have autism. Most of them.
See, look, you're fucking racist, bro. You're like Hitler.
Yeah.
I'm just generalizing.
Ethan is
Okay, I'm not saying anything should be done to them. I just don't like it. It's like I don't like
but why?
green olives. I don't think that green olives
What's
should
your
not exist.
What's your opinion on Jewish people?
I don't have a problem with Jewish people.
Uh-huh.
The rich ones. Ugh, no, I'm joking. No, I will say this though. If there is like, oh fuck, that's terrible. No, fuck. I will say this. If there is like, and I'm not saying this about all Jews, right? I'm saying that if there is a group of people which the richest members of that group are like some of the worst people ever, it is definitely the Jews.
Okay.
Wow.
See, now here's the problem.
That's
I never
very
said anything close to
stereotypical.
that. I
Yeah,
just
that's
said that I
very-
don't like people.
Yeah,
You're
that's
saying
very
that, like,
stereotypical and like very
I'm
specific.
not. Here's the thing. I'm
but
not
you're saying
saying.
that there's a problem that we need to address.
No, I'm not
I'm just saying that I don't like it. But you're saying there needs to be a solution to the problem, and you can blame it all on a certain group of
I'm
people.
not talking
Yeah,
about any
no,
solutions. I'm not talking about
Maybe-
anything like that.
Maybe
Well, Hitler
one
talked
last
about it.
I'm
thing.
not saying we are
Some sort of
addressing a problem.
finality.
I'm saying I'm not saying that there's some kind of conspiracy and that they like control like Hollywood and control the fucking media.
No,
and
but
all
you're
that.
implying that
I'm
it
just
might
saying-
be.
Yeah, you're implying that there's a
the only
problem.
thing that
Maybe
I'm
if we
saying,
looked
the
into
only
it further, we might have to find a
No.
solution.
No, the only thing I'm saying is that there are a lot of rich Jews that are, not the best people. But there's also
That's
a
all
lot
I'm
that
saying.
aren't,
All you're saying is you're just, guiding people in the right direction to maybe look
I'm
into
not,
this a little
no.
further themselves.
Everything else I've ever said is contradictory to that. So no.
That's a little gay of you.
But there are quite quite a number of issues among them. I'm joking.
I'm just saying that maybe need a solution.
Oh man, if we weren't
Yeah,
live right
no.
now, I'd be saying a very, very naughty word.
I know exactly which word you're gonna say. I was gonna say something.
No,
and
but
then
like,
you started
but when
going
honestly,
full
I was just
Nazi.
thinking of like,
I'm-
thinking about Harvey Weinstein, and so I was like, oh,
So we can
there's
make
bad rich Jews.
So we can make assumptions about all Jews based on,
No,
actions
I'm not
of the
saying
film.
that. No, but no.
and we might have
Oh
to.
my god. Wow.
I'm a chaotic neutral.
No,
That
I
sums
don't
it up.
hate. Here's the thing, right? I would never hate anyone because they were Jewish. I would hate them because they
They were
were doing
Jewish.
scummy. No, because they were doing shitty things.
Which
It
is
doesn't have
something
anything to do with
that a lot
them
of
being
Jewish
Jewish.
And that just suddenly had to be Jewish.
If they happen to be Jewish, that's not my fault. Fuck. I mean, most rich people are bad, but
The idea of drowning little kids in salt water
What?
is an interesting.
what?
What?
That's what that fucking baptism, right?
No.
Nah, nah. Have you? I've noticed this thing that's on TikTok. It's like this comment that people would be like. It's like I paint myself blue, and I just sit at the bottom of a pool, and next I pull children down, drown.
Oh.
Like, imagine you're just swimming. You're a kid. You're swimming. Like all of a sudden, some motherfucker painted blue grabs you, drowns you.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah,
not to happen. No, not to happen to
Okay.
me, but to like
Yeah,
see
I was
happen.
gonna say, like, I was like, how's that funny? You're the one getting pulled down. It'd be
Nah,
funny if
that'd
you're
be
the dude.
fucking no. That'd be terrifying. But I'm saying like if I saw some, if I was like at a pool, if I was at a public pool and then some dude fucking painted himself blue and jumped in the pool and grabbed the fucking kid, I would think that was hilarious. I'm sorry.
Let's imagine.
Maybe that's just like
No.
that's just dark humor on my part, but just the absurdity of like seeing a dude like completely covered, enveloped in blue, and he's just like, and he just grabs like kid like a fucking sea monster.
Let's imagine.
Like that's
that
hilarious.
A member of the Blue Man Group is hiding under.
Yeah, yes. Could you? Yeah, a
just
member of the
grab-
fucking Blue Man
He
Group.
grabs a kid and starts using his head as drums.
Yeah. I saw the Blue Man Group once. If they had fucking used a head,
Oh,
they'd use a
hey,
fucking kid's head.
Don't drink the Among Us potion at 3 a.m.
I
Oh
hate
my
that.
god.
Oh, I wanted to talk about a couple things on YouTube. I'm tired. Okay, I used to like watching meme compilations when I was taking a shit because it's funny.
Yeah.
But now I don't because the titles are so cringe. Memes that I put in my lunchbox. Memes that I watch when
Yeah,
I'm
I
sad.
hate that.
Memes that I
have to admit, I
have
hate
in
that
my
too.
ass. Like, shut up. Like, God.
You know what I really fucking hate
What?
is I hate all of the meme videos where it's literally just like it's Daniel UK reading out fucking
Oh my God. Yeah.
just like the top text of memes.
Me. Be me. Mom.
Yeah,
Can I
right.
borrow $5? Mom.
Right,
No. My face
It's
when?
like-
Shut up.
If you want to take a meme and then make it unfunny, fucking make a Daniel UK video of it and put that in the video.
And then another
You
type
know?
of video that I refuse to watch, and I'm getting annoyed by the titles because to me it sounds annoying. I don't know, maybe because I know sometimes I jump the gun on assumptions, so maybe you've watched some of these videos and can explain to me. But like, you'll see a video and it's like the Disney iceberg explained. I'm just
The
like,
iceberg videos are okay, actually, I have to say.
well, why is everything an iceberg? Like, okay,
Well, it's not necessarily.
yeah, you have
it's
surface
more
level
about,
shit, but yeah, okay, things
It's
go
about
deeper.
yeah, it's about just like finding deeper. So I admit that some things are a bit of a stretch. I'm like, how the fuck is there an iceberg of
Well,
this?
yeah.
You
Like,
know what
I saw-
mean?
Wait. Why the fuck are we talking about icebergs?
It's like a
Because Ethan's
figure
talking
of
about
speech.
shit he hates.
Wait, explain, Ethan.
There's like these videos and it's like the Star Wars iceberg explained, and then you click on it and the guy's like, some of you may not know that along with all the movies there have been books and video games and other stuff that you can read into if you want to go deeper, and then the video should just end there, but of course it doesn't. And then they go on to explain like the history behind something and why there's so much other stuff about it. And it's just like, this is so stupid. So what you're telling me is that things continue and get and expand, like narratives expand and shit. It's not that whoa, like, especially like I saw this one and it's like the YouTube
Yeah.
iceberg
Some of it
explained.
is-
It's like,
some
yeah,
of it is
okay,
definite.
like, okay, yeah, there
No,
are
that
channels
one is,
out
that one
there.
isn't.
Okay.
That
No,
one's
because
about, like,
listen,
weird.
no, yeah, I
that
know,
one's
but
about
it's
weird
stupid.
Content.
It's fucking stupid. Just make a video called Strange YouTube Channels. Why does it have to be the YouTube iceberg? Because I know that, you know, they're trying to get like 12-year-olds to click on it and be like, wait, this isn't Baby Shark? And Ryan Toyd? What else is there? And iDubbbz? And then they click on it and they realize
Ryan
that
Toys is
anyone
my
can
fucking.
make a
Ryan
fucking
Toys
video.
review is my fucking arch nemesis in life. By the way.
Can I also say I haven't watched a single iDubbbz video in like 3 years because he's not funny anymore.
I've never watched an iDubbbz video.
Really?
I thought he was funny when I was young, when I was younger, and then now he's just annoying. Because he has that sense of humor where he's like, I'm gonna act like I'm annoyed at everyone, and that'll be
What are
funny.
we talking about?
iDubbbz. He puts on this character like he is
Oh,
mad
yeah.
at something, but he's actually not. And the funny part is, he's explaining how he actually feels, but as a person who's mad, so he's also making fun of himself. And it's like, dude, you don't have to be self-aware all the time. Like, yeah, okay, sometimes I'm self-aware, but then sometimes I'm willfully ignorant. I'm just a fucking dickhead. What's the problem? Like, why? It's not funny when you're always, like, poking fun at yourself when you're trying to make a serious point. Like, yeah, okay, the whole thing with, like, his wife or girlfriend or whatever being a literal fucking whore and cum dumpster, whatever.
Oh my god, she has an OnlyFans, alright?
Yeah, she has an OnlyFans.
Literal
Pictures of herself.
whore.
She's not standing on the
Like,
street corner.
Literal whore. No, I'm just saying that I don't want to
whore.
talk about that anymore because iDubbbz was never
No,
funny.
we're gonna get on that one. Like, let's go on OnlyFans actually, right quick.
No, I don't want to go on Only. No, you know what I want to do? I want to make an OnlyFans where it's just videos of me, like doing menial tasks, and you get to pay like $10 to watch me do it. But there's nothing inherently sexual about it. I'm just like, I'm cleaning the bathroom, and I'm vacuuming, and I'm doing an essay for school, and you pay $10. I wonder how much I could make on OnlyFans if I made videos where I say things for people that they don't want to say themselves.
I wonder how much I can make.
No, like, alright, so not, because look, I got hit up by this, because it's these damn, on Snapchat, actually, for instance, so I got hit up by this, bot, and, like, I forgot to block it, but, like, it sends you, like, a link for, like, an OnlyFans, like a Snapchat Premium,
Mm.
and, like, yo, how is that, like, a thing? Like, how is there bots sending me porn? But, like, trying to steal my credit card.
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
There's no, and also, I think about this, too. How the fuck did Snapchat go from, like, Facebook, basically, to you want to buy pictures of my pussy on my
For
story?
real.
Like, it's crazy, dude. I think it's very
Snapchat
interesting.
Snapchat is the most retarded fucking app around right now.
I
let's be honest.
hate Snap. I hate the Snapchat Discover
Snapchat is like
page.
literally you go to that fucking like the like explore page or whatever. Everything
like
there
TikTok.
is like just retarded, mindless clickbait fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's like TikTok.
Snapchat Premium is literally just pussy
Butthole
and
pics.
fucking people like crying on their story, and you don't give a fuck about it. And
The Discover
there's,
page
like,
is like, his
the
muscles
only
did
reason
what?
people use the only reason people use Snapchat now is to like
Come.
hit up their friends to hang out and to buy drugs. That's it.
And to come everywhere. all over
He's
their
not
phone.
wrong.
Every time you go on Snapchat and it's like a picture and it's like top 10 workout tips, and it's like a girl who literally
India's-
shoved her entire pants up her asshole
Yep.
and is doing a squat. And
I
there's
love
just a
that
bunch
shit.
of fat
It's awesome.
nerds jerking off, imagining their cocks slipping in between the butt cheeks.
Yep.
And that is all.
And then
that
also,
Snapchat is.
you also have like
What?
obviously photoshopped
chair.
pictures of like a strongman.
Yes, this man can lift.
It'll be like
40
India's buffest cop. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a photo that was taken in like 2011.
You know, it's crazy.
Habibi Khalil is India's biggest meat producer. I don't fucking care.
A
And
name
he's
that you're
just
not going to
growling.
remember after you watch this.
And he's like flexing his muscles, and it turns out that it's like a scene from an action movie or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's
All right,
like
so
King
people.
Batch.
All right, so I'm gonna get on a real good subject. Call of Duty Cold War. So
Yeah.
I'm playing
Call
this
of Duty
game's
fat
multiplayer, right?
butt.
It feels
Uh-huh.
like complete utter dog shit. Like
It is dog shit. I
Call of
fucking
Duty
play. Yeah,
multiplayer
I hate
shit,
it.
man. You
I'm
should
playing
never
it because
play
I need to upgrade this gun for Warzone actually.
Ah,
And
Can you?
the thing is,
Did you play the the fucking Cold War campaign?
yeah, I did.
yeah, I
Is
did.
it
I
worth it?
liked it actually.
Is it
Yeah,
worth
yeah, it was good.
It was very.
I liked it.
Okay.
It's got a pretty interesting twist, I think. It's pretty black out. Like I like the twist because it's very. I didn't at first, but then after a while, I was like, you know what? That's Black Ops' shit. Actually,
Does it turn out that Ronald Reagan is a robot?
yes. It turns out that Ronald Reagan is actually not only that Ronald Reagan
He's
is a robot.
literally
Ronald
Hitler.
Reagan is a secret robot actually created by the Guatemalan government.
Whoa.
And that's
Oh my
because
God.
Guatemala actually controls the entire world. Because back in 1983, there was like this big conference at the UN,
Guatemalan fart.
and they were like, oh, so basically we're going to sign this huge shit that says we're not going to take over the whole world, and that like we're never going to claim the entire world. But the guy from Guatemala, the president from Guatemala, he was smart, and he got up and he took a shit during that vote, and no one noticed because it's such
Yeah.
a big room and there's so many people and shit,
And
right?
Guatemala
And
is
you know,
so
Guatemala's
minuscule.
a little tiny country, right? So no one cares. So he went to go take a shit, and he comes back, and then he's like, guess what? Guatemala fucking owns the world. And then no one could stop him.
No, here's what.
So it turns out that Guatemala is actually the legal owners of all of Earth.
Yes.
I
Where
would-
even
I
is
would be
Guatemala?
proud.
Is that one of the Central
Guata-
America countries? or
Yeah,
is
it's
that
Central
a-
America.
okay.
Guatemala is right under Mexico.
Oh, okay. It's like lumped in with Costa Rica and what's the other one?
Yeah.
No one cares about.
Yeah, it's
But they always get into big fights.
It's right
about
next to
football.
Belize. It's right next to it's north of Nicaragua, I believe.
When I was little, I thought Nicaragua made cigarettes.
They probably do. Well, they do.
because like it sounds like nicotine.
Yeah, I was retarded when I was a child.
Nicaraguan cigarettes.
I would like a Nicaraguan cigarette.
I wish people branded shit like they did back in the day. Like, could you imagine if,
No.
like, I would love an old fucking looking box and it says like Nicaraguan premium cigarettes. You
That's
know what
true.
I mean?
I
Like,
would like to buy a burger and have the wrapper just have art on it, like back in the day. Like they put a lot of
Yes.
time and care into the wrapper.
Yes.
It's cool. Nowadays, it just says like cheeseburger in Comic Sans font. Guys,
Yep.
remember when Comic Sans was
And it's
real
all
funny?
crumpled because the underpaid immigrant worker that fucking folds it up just fucking. They want to get the fuck out of there as quick as possible. I don't blame them.
You guys remember?
Gentlemen, we're being
Serving
joined by
McFatty's all
People
day.
Podcast.
I'm gonna serve up a McFatty.
Order up.
They
You
just,
want a McFatty?
They just stick a child out of the window for you to take away.
Dude, I would love to make a fucking video game, honestly. Like, just like,
Yes.
But what would
I
it
don't
be?
even know why. I want to make a video game so I can fill it with just like
Funny
stupid shit like that, like McFatty's, like.
Yes. Dude, I would love it. Oh shit! Look who! Oh! Yes!
Oh, is it the fat man finally here?
Yes, Xander has arrived. I now have to change the episode title. It's now gonna be. It's gonna go back to. You know what? This one's gonna be called Episode 9 McFatty's.
You know, I completely forgot today was the mark of
The
the
McFatty
first-
day.
We've had COVID going around for a year now.
I
Shit.
hope that,
Wow.
You
I
two
hope they
boys, let's
fucking
go.
I hope they let Joe Biden. Let's be honest. I hope they let Kamala Harris push the button to turn COVID off soon.
I hope what everyone was suspecting happens, where Joe steps down and then Kamala Harris becomes president. Just because
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
That'd be so.
He's
fucking awesome.
he's gonna die like a year in, or he's gonna fucking step down, or like they're gonna be like, oh, he's too senile now, actually, so Kamala Harris has to be Kamala Harris is president already in
Have you
like all
seen-
actual.
have you seen the little thing about his dog being at the White House.
Yeah.
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 That's awesome. Like his dog.
Bomb Syria, Joe. Don't question it. Just do it.
But why?
Just do it, Joe.
I
Bomb
don't really
Syria,
know
Joe.
why we have to bomb Syria. What's the big deal? And then
You
just
know,
bombs
remember
it.
how they were talking about he was
I was
just
playing Mario Kart.
signing executive orders
Yeah.
like the first day in, like going crazy with it. I don't
Yeah.
live in Alabama.
It's so fucking crazy though. Like, fuck, what was I gonna... And like they lied about everything. I mean, of course they did. They're politicians. That's no surprise. But like, it's so insane how quickly they went back on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're gonna do all this shit for you guys, like black
We're
people.
gonna erase student debt. We're gonna give you fucking stimulus check right like that. In fucking
You notice how they're trying to raise the minimum wage?
Yes, do it. I work at a minimum wage
Do it,
job.
please, yes.
I need.
They're not. That's not a real thing.
I know they're not though. They're not doing it.
Well, of
No,
course
That's
not.
the thing. And they promised to do that too. They said, oh yeah, we're going to have a $15 minimum wage nation fucking wide. And then guess what? They were like, well, we're going to bomb Syria first and then never
Instead.
actually get to the second thing.
We're just gonna bomb Syria for real quick.
The reason why we're bombing Syria is so that way we can get more jobs and
Burying
To
Syrian
protect our
children.
freedom, dude. That's
Yeah.
why we're bombing Syria. To protect our freedom. I don't know what the fuck my freedom's doing over in Syria, but we're protecting it.
damn right.
Want everyone to go take a look in general chat?
I love microscopic animals.
I would love to actually just go to Damascus and look under a rock and then take a picture, right, and caption it oh no, can't find my fucking freedom here.
Where the fuck my freedom at, bro? 'Cause someone trying to protect that shit over here.
Yo, dog, I'm trying to find my freedom so I can take it home with me.
Y'all see that thing about the we sent a
Cause
fucking
I ain't got none here.
almost $1 trillion or $1 million to Syria for gender studies or some shit.
Are you
Awesome.
kidding me?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a real
Yes, that's what we need to do.
That's
Yes.
a real thing.
Yes.
That's a real thing.
I
We
love
need
this
to
country.
learn about.
I hate this country so much.
You know they're not gonna use this shit for gender studies.
No,
How
they're
many
not. They're
genders are there?
fucking
Let's-
using it.
Gender list. Gender list. Let's
There's
find.
a-
Who's it going to exactly? Like what
gender.
Syria?
Someone who doesn't
Yeah,
identify with the idea or experience of having a gender. Well, you know what?
What Syria?
Alia gender.
I'm not saying what Syria. I'm saying which Syria? The Syrian Free Army, or like
Yes. Well, who else
Who?
would it be?
yeah, I guess yeah, because we support them. We don't support Assad.
Okay, so I think we can all agree that Dan is a demi boy. This non-binary gender identity describes someone who partially identifies as a boy, man, or masculine.
Hey, you know what's really funny?
That's definitely
I think it's pretty funny on how
Dan.
Biden's also keeping Mexican children in camp still.
Yes, that's
and
also so funny. Yeah, but they just changed the name. What are they called now? Migrant Overflow Facilities.
That sounds even worse.
It does, honestly. It sounds more like fucking authoritarian. Like,
Gender
have y'all
fuck.
seen?
not
What
that
is this?
authoritarianism is bad. It sounds more totalitarian. I
Wait,
should
hold
say.
on, guys. I found a gender called gender fuck. Similar to the term
Gender fuck?
gender bender. Gender fuck involves the act of combating or dismantling the gender binary and stereotypes through a gender identity expression or presentation that challenges existing norms. Okay, you know what happened here? Someone has rich parents, they went to college and they wanted to just start researching stupid shit, and they have a lot
Honestly,
of money.
dude. Like,
Fuck you.
I'm just gonna I'm done hoping for a war or anything to, like, change people back to normal or quote unquote or whatever. I'm just gonna be a fucking douchebag the rest of my entire
just gonna
life.
be
Because
the
that's the only
biggest
way to
dick.
live.
I want to be the biggest asshole because I fucking hate it. It's so stupid.
Have y'all seen the super straight thing that guy created?
Super straight, dude. I
gotta be
fucking,
super straight.
I hate it.
What is that?
It is annoying.
I love creating strife on the internet, so it's hilarious.
What is
It says
Basically, the dude said it's literally just code words for being normal. That you're a straight person only attracted to other straight people.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's what I find that's really funny. If you try to be too straight, you end up being gay.
Yes.
Like if you're trying to
It
be
is that-
too
it is-
masculine
that is
of
so
a man,
true.
you end up being gay. Like,
You end up just being gay. Well, here's the thing. It's
It's
much like getting
hilarious.
drunk. It's like getting drunk. You know what I mean? Like, so you have sober, then you have tipsy, then you have drunk, right? You're trying to stay in, like, the tipsy range, right? Because that's when you're gonna be, like, the best. You're feeling the best, and that represents, like, peak masculinity without being gay. Right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, if you push it too hard, and here's
You
the
take
thing,
it too
some
far.
guys, they don't understand, and they think that you can never have too much masculinity.
Yeah.
And so they get so masculine that they
Yeah.
wind up just being unapproachable
So-
faggot douchebags.
Yeah, they wear. Let's go over this. They wear Ray-Ban sunglasses. They got their hair all faggoty. They got the tank top shirts with their bulging muscles. They wear shorts. They got the baboon ass because they work out their glutes too much. They carry around the gallon water jugs wherever they go. That's gay.
hmm
They think that fucking
Lips-
someone's
lips
ass is a
never
sign
chapped.
of dominance and not for
Yep.
any relationship. So they,
Lips have never been chapped in their entire life.
yeah, their lips are flawless.
see-
They're always oiled.
Oh, you mean this?
Hold on.
You know what I
Yeah,
think it is?
essentially- okay, yes.
We're just ugly street kids, and so we're just mad.
No, I'm just
No,
a
I'm
fucking
joking.
toxic human being. That's my problem. I'm just like shitting on people and making them feel bad. That's my pastime.
I mean, if you think about it, like that's like down here down south. Like bitches love some country bumpkin that's like ripped as fuck because he doesn't eat.
No,
all he
yeah,
does
here's the thing. It's so
is
funny.
natural light and everything.
All those guys literally do think it's like in like movies where women only like these like macho super guys with flawless lips and fucking, you know, pushed back super
Yeah.
nice hair, and you know.
But the
Fucking,
reality is his
it's not
penis
the truth.
is embarrassing. And he
Most
just has an
people
issue with himself.
get so like especially in the modern age, if you're still looking for like supermodels, like
Just shut
what
up.
are you doing?
Yeah, just stop. No, but here's the thing. Like, some people don't understand that. Like, well, I'm not gonna go on a rant about whatever, because whatever.
No, he doesn't want to sound stupid.
No, what happens? Okay, because I don't want to be called a 30-year-old man, but I believe in relationships with meaning.
Ah,
shut
you're a
the fuck
30-year-old
up.
fucking man.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I knew it.
Shut up. Shut up. We're a young
Shut up,
frat
retard.
house.
Yeah, sorry, I don't. No, but no, seriously, like people that think that, like, I don't know. I just don't. You know what?
Well, here's the thing, I'm not,
this gets
like-
weird. This gets.
Well,
weird.
you know what, Ethan? At least we're 30-year-old men together.
Yeah, you know what? 30-year-old men
We,
club.
you know what? You know what? We'll go to the
I'm
bar
gonna
and drink
agree.
our sorrows away, and then
Yes.
cry that we live in this shitty town.
I'm in
And I'll
a
go home
gray
and
area
kiss
'cause
my
I'm
wife
not
good
like
night. Go to bed.
I'm not like I'm
At
not like
9.
on the side. There's two like extremes here, obviously, right? There's like, you meet like one woman and you just go for it, which Ethan is definitely on that extreme side.
No.
Weird.
And then you have
Hey, I've
the other
dated
side.
multiple women, but I have not done anything with them until I found one of them.
That's
I
what I
actually
mean. You
cared
find
about.
one. That's what I mean. You find one and you just go. And then there's the other side, which is women are meat, which I'm definitely not on.
I love it.
Yeah,
on
see,
meat, bro.
this is
They
a
get on my
contrast.
meat. See, look, that's the thing.
I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not on that side.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
like in the middle, where I'm like, I'm not looking to get fucking married or anything, but I would care about another person.
Here's the thing, right? Me and Tasty, I'm on one side of a Venn diagram and he's on the other, and there is a section where we cross over in personalities, but
And
then
that's
there's
me.
the complete opposite.
I'm
But
Which is,
in the middle.
which is
I'm the cross of the Venn diagram there.
our opinion. Well, our opinion on women is different, but then me and Tasty can both agree on nerd shit.
Oh yeah, nerd shit.
Yeah.
We're good on.
Nerd shit is I will sit down and play Star Wars with Tasty for 18 years. I'll play Battlefront 2 for fucking 45 hours straight.
Me and Xander have been on that shit lately. Battlefront, like, all right. So I've been sick for the past few days. I'm feeling a little bit better today. And but
Yeah.
Battlefront is just like it's awesome.
It
Great
is.
fucking game. But the thing is, though, it's no longer being updated.
Actually, that's going to change soon because EA said that they're going to reopen some shit.
Really?
Well, they said that they're listening to the fans and they're allowing the developers to have full control over the game. Because I don't know if you heard about the whole controversy where EA told DICE to stop working on it, but DICE wanted to continue the work. But EA told them to move on to Battlefield 5 and then 6 to start development with 6, but they still wanted to do more Star Wars content, and that's why it's so unfinished, because they thought that they would have time. That's why it seems like there should be more stuff included. You have some Clone Wars content, but like a good portion of it is missing and the maps just don't make sense. Like, why do you have Felucia but you don't have I can never say
You got,
this
and then
stuff.
you got the Coruscant guard, but no Coruscant.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah, that's
And you
like,
can
it's so
see-
stupid.
You can see models for other things that they haven't added in the background. Like there's like the Hellfire tank, and there's those drop pods used on Camino. They're like in the background, but they're not
The
playable.
Walker, and also Walker Assault
It's
from
just
the first
absent.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's not even there.
Most
And you
of the-
know, it'd be really fun if for instance, like Clone Wars, for instance. We got a Felucia, we got the big ass tanks or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. Like the
Yeah, the ATTs drop
The
in during
ATATs?
supremacy matches.
Yeah, and that's
ATSTs. I said ATSTs. ATSTs, right?
They're ATTEs.
ATS
You're
is
an
some fucking
ATT.
Romanian
You're an
man.
ATS. You're an STTD.
you're an ATT, you son of a bitch.
The Imperial ATSTD. All-terrain sexually transmitted disease.
All terrain.
All-terrain
You could get fucked in a tundra. You
ATDV.
could get fucked in a grassland. You could get fucked in any fucking biome. And guess
a
what?
biome.
Boom. I don't know. I feel like
Boom, you have AIDS, motherfucker.
AIDS.
They're
Boom.
called biomes in real life too. That's not just a Minecraft word. That is
No,
a real
obviously.
fucking.
Are you fucking autistic? Yes, of course it's a real word.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know that. But you said it was weird that I said biome, so I was like,
But yeah,
The
so
real-
on the spectrum that Ethan was talking about earlier,
The autism
Oh.
spectrum.
The autism
So-
spectrum.
yeah, like about women, like
Oh,
you know,
God.
I like women.
So do I, of
I
course.
respect them, but
Uh-huh.
But there
I-
shouldn't be a but. See, that's the problem. There shouldn't be a but.
There's the issue.
But-
Cue the banjo music and the women slapping sound
Right,
effects.
but as a Southern gentleman.
I think that woman should know her place. And then he just fucking smacks
Oh,
his
I don't
wife.
know. Tasty's never heard my my Southern gentleman speech, has he?
Go ahead and give it.
All right, so here's what I say, Tasty. Right, as a proud Northerner, I say, as a proud Yankee, I say this: there's no such thing as a Southern gentleman. A Southern gentleman was a bunch of inbred hicks sitting around on their big porches in Georgia, right, sweating their fucking balls off in these big white suits, trying to act like they had the class of Europe, right? And so they sat there sweating their balls off while their fucking, slaves that they still owned, even way after it was uncool in Europe to own slaves, did all of the work, and they thought that they were hot shit for that. And guess what? We came down there and burned fucking Atlanta to the ground, and guess what? Now who's fucking... There's no Confederacy nowadays. That's all I gotta fucking say. There's no such thing as a Southern gentleman. It was a bunch of inbred morons and their ugly women sitting around in overpriced clothing that was made by slaves and Northerners. So there you go.
you got any more? That was very long and specific. You kept talking about balls a lot. there's a little bit of flaws.
So there is my Southern gentleman's speech.
Cool. I mean, I'm from Virginia. Like, honestly, it don't really matter.
No, I know you're from Virginia.
But like Georgia, like come
That's
on,
the
bro.
heart.
We was the tobacco. Like Virginia, you gotta give me some props, bro. We was tobacco, baby.
No, that's true. You're right. No, well, here's the other thing. Virginia was like kind of like the leading state. Not well. South Carolina was the first one, of course, but that's where Robert E. Lee was from and everything. Virginia was very much on the side of the South.
It's ironic considering you're related to Robert E. Lee.
I'm not actually. That's some bullshit. Like, I don't think I actually am.
Probably just incredibly fucking distant.
Yeah.
Can I say that I love... Alright,
If I am related to Robert E. Lee, then you know how like so many fucking other people are.
You know what?
Xander,
You know what I...
Xander,
What's up?
get on.
Alright.
I think that's
What, we
like some
playing
shit
Battlefront?
in my family that started and no one ever put the rumor down.
Hey, boys, we playing Battlefront?
Yeah.
Do a little
Maybe.
Battlefront stream?
Yeah, so apparently
I can't play Battlefront.
The
Sad.
ARC troopers. So apparently the ARC troopers were supposed to have a death laser.
What's that?
They were just supposed to get a laser that, like, a literal, just like a laser beam gun that just fucking.
Just where they're different colors.
I fucking hate my VPN.
I gotta get a PC, man.
Shut up, VPN. I want to shoot this thing in the mouth.
I don't want none
Here's
of
the
your
thing, though,
bottom-bums this early, bitch.
Honestly-
Yeah, I don't want to hear a butt-up-a-dum.
I want a car.
You want
So
a
that's
car?
the thing. Yeah, get a car.
Nah, you need to get a PC. You don't need to go anywhere.
I do. I have a job. I gotta go to work.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, your job can wait.
Have you guys seen the newest post on Mason Left 69?
Yeah, I saw.
No,
it
I haven't.
Is it... Wait a minute. Was it the...
I've seen that meme before.
Have you ever tasted? There was this one time. There was this one time I posted this meme, and I thought it should look awfully familiar to you, but I'll send it over to you on Instagram.
Hmm.
An error.
I have to find it first.
Scientists have created first ever autistic monkeys.
I wanted to say something about gentlemen.
Wait a minute, John Boyega already exists.
Xander, we're live.
We're live. I wanted to say something about gentlemen. I really like the New England Northern gentleman that like wears flannels and goes hunting and has a lodge and drinks beer and whiskey.
Yes.
I like that.
One.
I want to be that.
100%. No, honestly, when I'm an old man, exactly, that's the kind of old guy I want to be. I want to be that old guy with like, you know, like the old guy with like the silver like slicked back, like not like super slicked back though hair. You know what I mean? Where it's kind of like puffed up in the front, and like you get the idea. And he just sits there, and he's got his flannel vest on, and he sits there, he drinks his fucking beer. It's awesome.
I want to be an old man that drinks scotch and has gold framed glasses with a red flannel and goes hunting.
Hunting, hell yes. You have to do that.
Yes.
Live in like Maine or some shit.
I want to eat venison for dinner.
Alright.
What's your Instagram, Mason?
Should just be.
Son.
Yeah. You on, Ethan?
Is it just Mason 45, Mason Leftwich?
Yeah, keep giving out my credentials. That's alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've probably said that shit on stream before, right? Like your full name.
No.
Oh,
Fucking,
shit.
there's literally 2 people watching, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fucking.
Who the hell is watching this?
We do these.
I've said my entire name before.
Well, there's a German guy that watches it, and then one other person.
And you
This
know
is a
what?
German
That German guy, he's dedicated.
Yes. My one true fan.
What a
The fact
real
that he's taking time out of his day to come here and watch us retards talk about stupid shit,
It's up Hans.
it warms me inside.
What a
I wonder
homie.
what his name
It
is.
probably shouldn't.
What a fapoon.
Mr. Fop.
Thomas J. Fop.
That guy we saw on the mall the other day, he's a fop!
Thomas J. Fop. That was the
accusing
name
people
we
of being
signed
fops.
on Kyle's fucking... The shit we sent to him that was supposed to be from, like, the CIA or whatever.
Ethan join.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
our
having
forged CIA letter.
No, it was FBI, I
Oh, yeah,
remember.
our forged FBI letter.
Oh shit, it's wild.
Yeah.
Big cum. Was originally going to be the title of this episode, but now it's McFatty's because I like McFatty's a lot better.
McFatty's.
Birdies. How about that?
Shit.
The Cummies Kaboom ice cream flavor.
Somebody's kaboom.
Ethan, if you do not join,
Dude, I'm loading in.
I am the master of blasters, dude. I've got fucking every single blaster hero on their way to fucking max level. Well, not max level, but max cards.
Max cum.
Max cum.
whoa,
Maximum farts.
whoa.
What do you think is going to be, like, the shit that old guys, when we're, like, old, are going to be, like, pissed off at? Because, like, right now, obviously, it's, like, old people
VR.
are, like, really... Old people are really racist and really sexist, and you know, they
My
fucking
main
hate
monitor
anything...
just shut off.
Oh, that's not good.
The power cord slipped out.
But, like, what do you think we're going to be like that about, and, like, young people are going to fucking
VR.
hate us for?
VR.
VR?
I can
VR?
already
Do you
tell
think
you
so?
I'm not gonna like some crazy virtual reality where it's like
You have
No,
to put
I
on a
was-
suit and dance around. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit. I wanna sit in my chair.
I always thought about it like this. Like, like I have a crazy idea. Like, this sounds like fucking next level shit. All right. So, what I always think about whenever I want to like make a VR type of thing, like in my
Yeah.
sense, like say I'm some rich genius creator and I make a virtual reality thing. Mine
Right.
would be you go into like a stasis pod or some shit. You hook up.
Yeah.
And like you go to sleep, but like you wake up and you're in the game. Like you're
So
kind of
That would be dope.
SAO,
I'd fuck with
but
that.
not in the
I'd fuck
privacy
with
of your
that.
own home.
not in the privacy. No, like in the privacy of your own home.
You could buy a pod
So we're just
and just
buying
fucking
stasis
lay in it.
pods now.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but
It's
like
the future, yeah.
well, hold on, you buy a sensory deprivation pod and then you hook
Yeah.
up nerve things to yourself. So
Basically.
you can feel
yeah, it's like you go to sleep, then you go into the game. It's like the thing is that it's not
That's
gonna be
not
some
safe.
dumb bullshit. Yes, it is.
well, what if someone hacks
be
it and then
fine.
overloads your dick nerd.
Nah, you'll be fine.
No. It's not gonna be any of that dumb shit. It's gonna be like it's your own little personal thing. You go play a game in it that's not hooked up to no internet or no shit. Like you gotta download the games because I don't even feel like having the whole purpose of oh my god, there's some hacker man and now people are dying in the video game. It's not gonna be none of that
Right.
futuristic bullshit. It's just gonna be simple fun at home.
Plus,
Not-
like I don't.
my kid wanted to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 with his buddies, but oh no, he got shot in the game and now he has a hole in his chest.
Right, it's never going to be you die in the game, you die in real life, anything like that. I think the biggest concern might be like because if you'd have to like probably close yourself into a sensory deprivation thing. I think the only way you could maybe die is if that shit got stuck and you got stuck inside of it, which is a thing that can happen with a locker. So yeah, it's not too different.
Right, but if you don't come out of there at some point, someone's gonna realize something's up and they're just gonna like rip the thing apart.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll be fine. It's never going to be like to the point where a computer can just fucking kill you,
What happens when what happens when it crashes though? Do you just like fucking
Wake up.
do you just like
Yeah,
you
you just
wake up
wake
and
up.
like you wake up
Wake up
instantly and just go
and
"Ah!"
No, you just wake up, restart. That's it. It's like
What
when
I
you're
was gonna
eating patches.
What I was going to say is, what I think is going to, how like only old motherfuckers read
randoms
newspapers? You guys know how like only old motherfuckers read newspapers now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was thinking, what if we're going to be like that with TVs? Because, like, what if all these young kids, they have these holograms when we're older, right? But, like, the holograms are gay to us for some reason, and we think that they're retarded, so we're the only people that buy TVs.
No,
Do you think it's going to be a similar thing?
No, we're gonna use iPads. My granddad already uses an iPad to read news.
I think
Well, I did.
I
That's
agree
true.
with that. We're not gonna like holograms because I feel like there's gonna be something up with them. We're gonna be like,
Well,
no,
no,
it's
as you know, holograms
Yeah, we're gonna be like, no, it's not as good. Actually, I think I know what it might be. When we're like, when our, the next generation is young, holograms
Oh
will
god,
probably
no,
be shit.
Tasty. Don't start with it.
Holograms will probably be shit, right? So,
Good luck, have fun, everyone.
what
Shut
I
the fuck
think
up.
is that we'll continue to watch TVs and just continue doing that. And then, like, even once the next generation is grown up, and they'll be like, why do you old fucks watch TVs? We'll be like, because the holograms are ass. We don't care that they've progressed now. We're
Yeah.
so used to the fucking TVs,
Yeah, I just want to watch the game.
Right, exactly. The game from 2031.
I just want to watch the 100th Super Bowl.
Dude, honestly, I want Futurama to happen when I get old.
Oh, dude, oh my god. I'm so, like, when Futurama ended, oh my god. I was so sad.
I just started watching it, actually. I mean, I had seen it before, but...
Thing is, though, it has a lot of rewatch value because of the way that they ended off, too. It's funny.
Okay, for some reason there's
Well,
sensors on. I get. What is this? It's kind
And it's like the
You don't like Futurama?
You don't like Futurama? What the hell are you, black?
I like Futurama. No, black people love Futurama, actually. You ever watch Futurama with a black guy?
No.
Dude,
I have.
Why is it a
I did, it was
specific
fun.
thing that you've done?
Because I was at work
Oh
and
my
it was
fucking
on,
god,
and
dude, I hate Finn so much. Such a bullshit fucking character.
God,
Look at me, I have tracking bullets, guys.
Instead of just yelling about Star Wars. But I don't know. Because I was at work and fucking most of the people I work with aren't white, so there you go. That's why. Honestly, I like that though, because I feel like if I worked with like white people, it would be like they'd be annoying.
Fuck out of here, Yoda.
Dude, what the absolute fuck? Goddamn Anakin just popping out the woodwork. Alright, that's it. Dark Jamal.
You guys are just playing this game. We're not even having a podcast. Where
Well,
the
I'm
fuck is
streaming
Ethan?
the podcast. I mean,
No,
I'm
like,
streaming
I'm
the game.
listening to you, but like, I understand what you're saying, yes. And I just sent a black man flying.
I understand, and my counter to that was to commit a hate crime.
So here's the thing.
What the fuck?
Why do I
It's
sound
off.
like a sniper?
It's so
Dog
insane because we talk
Oh my
on
fucking
this
God.
podcast.
This is why I don't play saber characters.
We talk on this podcast about like all this shit that we like don't.
All right. I'm just gonna clear there. We're just racist. All right. Not really. That's a joke.
Maybe you're from Virginia.
All right. Hey. It was a joke. Not racist.
No.
Dog, I
Oh,
just
man.
fucking spawned and I'm dead again. God damn it.
I killed a black man again. I'm sorry.
To be fair, just saying that like isn't inherently racist. In the game, if you kill a black guy, then you kill the black guy.
Killed Lando.
You know. You killed Lando.
Okay. Please, dude, every fucking time I'm trying to fight a goddamn blaster
Xander
character,
keeps telling me.
the saber character just fucking teleports behind me.
Xander keeps telling me, and I say keeps telling me because every single time he mentions it, he has to say, "What's the guy that played Lando's name again, Xander?" So I get this right.
Billy D. Williams?
Billy D. Williams. He says, "Yeah, so they got Billy D. Williams, but they couldn't get Harrison Ford, so it sounds like Han Buddy, Lando."
You ain't wrong.
And then there's the classic joke. One of my best little bits.
I'm not your bookie, Jabba. Stop kissing me.
Yes, because let me
Yes,
give context.
He's also
because
been saying that for the
in episode 4,
past 15 days.
well, because in episode 4, when Jabba sees Han, and when they're going to the Falcon, he goes, he goes,
Han, my boy.
He
yeah,
says it
he
in-
says
he says
Han,
it in,
Han me Buki, and it's in Huttonese, and it means Han, my boy. And then I did this joke where Han is
I
being
know,
sexually
Han, I'm
harassed
not
by
your
Jabba,
Buki.
and Han says, "I'm not your Buki, Jabba. Stop kissing me." And that's the joke.
Funny.
It is funny, but
He
when
also
Xander,
says Buki. He says Buki in
There's a
episode
very
6.
yeah,
Me and Xander watched episode 6 a few days ago.
Hard N-word.
He also calls
Oh, it's Joe.
Bookie.
Joe has joined the
Dude,
pod.
why
It's
is the
Joe
first
Luscious.
heroes versus villains match we get into just full of, like, why are we just getting
I'll join
shit
you.
on?
It don't really matter to me at this point.
I know it doesn't, but like,
Match is going on.
it's a great way to start the day off.
Isn't it?
Fucking extra.
I like that you're.
plugged in.
You know, I
But I
really
like
wish
that
I
your
could hear
day
what was going
starts
on
at
in the
2:30.
game,
Alright.
not my fat fucking neighbor's truck.
Alright, let's get on the topic of fat people in trucks.
Why the fuck do they feel like they have to own a pickup truck? Honestly, there's
Dude, I
no
hate
reason.
I hate them.
There's nothing else that contain them.
I mean, when you can't see your dick, I mean, at least see your truck, I guess. Am I right?
Yeah, but that is just like a bullshit excuse.
And there's
Xander, are
this
you sure it's on
motherfucker.
that side? Xander, are you sure it's on that side of the house? I feel like it's on my side of the house. Hang on.
It's on the right side of the house. I know it is. 'Cause I can only
Chinese
hear it out of my
people.
right fucking
No,
headphones.
Chinese
Yeah, it is.
people
It's
don't own
definitely on your
pickup
side.
trucks.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Chinese
it didn't
people-
necessarily. No, it didn't necessarily have to be them. It could have been There's other people like on
Oh,
the
it could have been
fucking street.
fat ass
I mean,
McGee with his motorcycle going. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Yeah,
Okay,
easily.
hold on. Let's talk about motorcycle clubs for a second.
Okay, no,
Everybody in
motorcycles are a
motorcycle clubs
fucking
are gay.
child's. That is
Yeah,
a
they're all
child version of
homosexual.
transportation.
They're all gay, and then Xander, I'll let you do the honors.
They're all gay for this one old dude who's the gayest of them all.
Hey, I'm gonna
Yeah.
back out right quick because we're gonna pick up
Oh,
Joe.
fucking
Hey, so
God.
I'll say I'm gonna go get some Oreos and milk.
Well, hold on.
Oh, I
just
thought
let-
you were
just
gonna go talk
finish
about
it
he's gonna
out.
go get some drink.
Huh? I'm going to get
There's
Oreos.
literally, he's just backing out for when we go get Joe. We lost
Dude.
anyways.
You know what I thought about actually? You know how we were talking
Yeah, but-
about like guys that are too macho and they go so macho that they're just gay? That's bikers.
No, yeah, they wear leather all the time, but like not
Yeah,
tasteful.
nah, you know,
It's not.
some of
No,
them look
there's a
like-
difference. Listen, no, I want to say this because I need to clarify. There's a difference between wearing leather tastefully and then being gay about it.
Absolutely.
No, you can be gay about wearing leather. You can wear too much leather. You can wear gay leather.
Gay leather.
No,
Nah,
I'm
you
serious.
know-
Yeah, a gimp suit.
This is
You
fucking-
can look
No,
like-
not even just a gimp suit. I'm just talking
gimp
about
suit,
wearing
not a
no
gimp suit.
too much leather
Not a
in
gimp
general.
suit.
Let's say you
Yeah,
got
gimp
leather
suit.
pants.
That's too much leather.
No, well, obviously, Xander, that is a sexual thing. I'm talking about something that is non-sexual that turns you gay because you're
Dude,
wearing
you
too
know
much
the-
leather.
You know, like the super buff like cops that wear the chaps and shit.
Yeah, that's gay.
They're
Assless
so gay.
chaps.
That is the gayest
If you
shit.
wear assless chaps, you're gay.
And they gotta wear that big jacket and shit. They look so gay.
Now,
You don't really
is
see
there-
them around here. That's more of like a West Coast thing, you know?
I
Where
have a
like the
question,
cops,
though.
they get all leathered up.
I have a good question. Is there such a thing as a woman wearing too much leather?
I
Yes.
don't think so. I don't think so. Joe, shut up.
Caleb, shut the fuck up.
No, shut up, Joe. No.
You mean
This is
like
an
this?
interesting argument.
You mean like that?
There's just a no.
Too much
That's-
leather?
Hang on.
Wait, where?
motherfuckers.
Wait.
Joe, are you gonna join? Or are you just gonna?
Yes,
Dude,
dude, those
dude,
cops.
because-
Those cops. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that faggot. Oh my god.
To be fair, he's a motorcycle cop. That's the only reason he has on the leather jacket in the first place. But the leather pants are unnecessary.
I
no,
mean, that's
like
just
here's the thing,
ridiculous.
right?
That's
I get
gay.
that. They give them. Here's the thing. They give
Hold
them
up,
the
I'll be right
jacket
back.
because they're motorcycles. All right, but like the gloves and the pants and the belt and all, like all that flashy shit, he's added that on because he's a fag. The jacket makes sense because he's on a fucking bike, but like.
Hold on, let me look up. Here we go. Let me see if I can get an image.
My game's verifying the game files, so it's gonna take a little
Well,
bit.
the only reason he has the belt is because imagine you're getting drug across the ground at like fucking 40 miles an hour. You don't want your pants slipping off and getting your fucking entire cock and balls torn off moments later.
Okay, here we go. This is what I was talking. This
No,
is
look,
what
I'm
I was
not
talking
saying
about
wearing
right
a
here.
belt is bad. I'm saying that belt specifically is.
Yeah,
fucking-
motorcycle club
That's
people.
too much leather. Now you're gay.
Look at his gay ass little
They
hat.
look like dude. They look like Nazis.
Look at his gay ass little hat, though.
Now you're gay. Yeah. Now you have a gay hat. You're wearing
They're
too much
all
leather.
homosexuals in that
You're
picture.
gay. No,
you
it-
look.
there's
They
no,
look like. They look like a gay like parody of Nazis. You know what I mean? Look at the guy in the
Motorcycle
back.
clubs.
Look at the guy in the back with the leather mask on. By the way,
Yeah. Okay. If your mask is like just
Commander
just,
Gimp.
Like Jesus Christ.
that dude is literally in a gimp mask. These fucking homosexual guys in front of this guy's tie is
We don't
leather.
have problems
Like,
with gay people, all right?
We've
But
already been over this on this podcast. Let's not go back over it.
But like, this just
when we're
this
saying
just too far.
faggot,
It's just
by
too
the way,
far.
we
I
mean
mean
yeah,
a
exactly.
faggot.
Like
I
This
mean a
is
big
like-
faggot. I mean the
when I say
gayest
faggot,
man.
I don't mean homosexual. I mean the kind of person you want to like beat up in an alley.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's what a faggot is. If you're
Exactly.
gay, if
If
you're
you
like
don't have to-
legitimately gay, like okay, Tim Gunn, I don't have a problem with. I wouldn't beat up Tim Gunn,
Right.
but like,
He's fine.
but like, what's his fucking Charlie Sheen? I would beat him up. He's gay.
This fucking
Like
dude.
Charlie
Sheen
Sheen
anyways.
is gay.
He doesn't wear
Is,
shoes anywhere he goes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the picture on the screen right now?
No.
Oh damn.
Irish niggas at your historical coping competition want to pole flexing.
Oh my god.
Speaking of the funnies,
Fucking hell. This word?
I mean, I could show the pictures that we were talking about, but it'd probably crash my computer because my computer would kill me if I alt-tabbed. It'd just freak the fuck out.
Bing, 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 bing.
Joe,
Huh?
stop. It's not funny.
Fuck your couch.
fuck yo couch, nigga.
Oh! Watch your mouth, gang.
Well, I'm simply reciting the meme. Joe, are you gonna fucking get on or you just gonna
Nigga!
sit
Do
there?
I have to say it one more time that my game is verifying game files?
Oh, sorry. You know, that's why you like the first order.
Does Joe like the first order?
I've never watched the movie. So I wouldn't
Gay.
know.
First order.
Good. Just don't watch the sequels, Joe. Just save yourself the time and the brain. They're not something that you want to witness.
That, Joe, I rebuttal with. Which one of these have I not sent you? Here. No, not that one. What was this one? Ah, yes.
Caleb,
Yes.
are you not going to say anything? We need to make this interesting while we're waiting for Joe to get on.
So can we just talk about how I've just sent the picture of a man holding a gun to Harry Potter's head?
Okay, well, Harry Potter... Okay, no, that is a good fucking segue. Why did they not just shoot Lord Voldemort with a gun? Okay, Hagrid had a gun. There's no fucking magic that can block bullets, to my knowledge. There's no spell...
There's several.
When? Oh, so you're a Harry Potter nerd.
I've watched all of the films and read all
Turn it into a PMG.
Wait, I'm so confused. What was Caleb yelling gay about? Harry Potter?
He wants Harry Potter!
Okay, I agree with that. Yeah, that's gay as shit. No, okay, fine. What spell can fucking block a bullet, Joe?
Numensan Leviosan.
Or fucking asparagus or whatever? Avuda Kadabi?
It's a gangster, Harry.
No, it's a counter spell.
And one of the spells is just called Protego, which fucking is a force field. Oh my god.
Okay, if we're using the rules of magic that are used commonly in other fantasy settings, it only blocks other magic attacks. It wouldn't block a bullet.
Dude, yes it would.
No. They should have just shot his
Since
noseless
you want to go
ass.
bowling.
Okay, wait a second. How about this? Lord Voldemort does not have, like, fucking force sense or whatever, so he wouldn't know if there was a sniper, and what if they just set up a fucking wizard sniper on a tower somewhere waiting for him and just
I
blink
have an
them?
idea. This is how they could have ended the movie in 4 seconds. You know those, like, comedy hang on, just a sec,
They just drop a piano on his head.
I'm just saying.
Just a second.
Just saying. There's no way Voldemort is that powerful if he couldn't kill a fucking kid.
No, he sucks. He sucks dick.
Okay, so
Is Malik
this
posting
is
something?
a
And
fool.
what is that?
This is a foolproof fucking plan. Hang on. I have to get the right picture, though.
Listen, the spell Protego allows any spellcaster to protect themselves from physical forces. And unfortunately, a bullet is a physical force.
That was gay.
There was something about Richard Nixon.
Yeah, and then it turned gay.
It's disgusting. If he joins, I'm gonna cry. If he joins the voice chat, we have to stop the podcast. Read it somewhere else.
I have
Wait,
the
this is a
perfect, I have the
podcast? I'm in a
perfect-
podcast right now?
Okay,
Yes.
Ethan, put the fucking image I just sent on screen. You put one of this is how you kill Voldemort. You
Alright,
put
hold on,
one of
hold on.
those things. You put one of the stranger disguises like that. Right? Think about it. Lord Voldemort doesn't have a nose. You put one of those fucking things out there. You set up a sniper, and when he goes down to pick it up, you fucking shoot him in his egg fucking shaped head. Done. The movie's over.
That wouldn't work.
That would
I'm
work.
not putting that, but it's basically one of the fucking comedy disguises with the big nose, mustache,
it's like,
and glasses.
It's got the big mustache, the glasses, the mustache. Yeah, it's you get the idea. The big nose.
Yeah, and then you go fucking try to shake his hand. You act like you're gonna shake his hand. You're like, I'm a big fan, and then you fucking pop him in the head.
Okay,
I was saying you leave that out somewhere, and then you just like have a sniper on a building. You fucking pop him when he walks up.
No, 100%.
Okay, listen, to my recollection, the spell can be used for a longer amount of time, so long as you charm it on your fucking clothes, or even on your person. So anything that you just said wouldn't have worked.
Well,
Dude,
how fucking long does it last?
He doesn't know it's coming. He just thinks that there's that shit laying out in the fucking field. He's gonna run over like a giddy kid. He's gonna pick it up and you shoot him in the head.
Okay, so if it's casted on the clothes, it's permanent. If it's casted on the person, it depends.
Okay,
I have a huge problem with Harry Potter because there are so many like things that do not make sense. It's not well
Yeah,
thought out.
because you haven't watched the films.
I have. My mom used to be obsessed with Harry Potter. I had to watch that shit 5 times over, dude. My mom used to be obsessed with that shit, and I watched all the movies multiple times, and each time I find more and more things that don't make sense. Okay.
I I'm
she
so
may
glad I
fucking
found.
please.
I'm so glad there's a fantasy series that you don't like, Ethan, because like I can trash on it.
Dude,
'Cause
I
I've always
fucking
wanted,
hate that series.
I've always wanted to do this with like certain other things as well, but I couldn't do it with you. So,
Like what?
That's why
Like what?
I don't want it. You'll fucking hate me if I say what it is.
It better not be a Warhammer, dude.
It's not Warhammer. It's not. It's
Yeah.
something else.
Is
Yeah,
it
I
Lord of
need
the
to-
Rings?
Yes,
Oh, yeah. I like Lord of the Rings, but it does have some shitty stuff.
dude.
I need to-
I'm not gonna lie. The Lord of the Rings are boring to me. I hate the Lord of the Rings.
Even the movies?
Yeah, no, that's what's boring to me. I've never tried to read the books. I
Oh.
fucking tried to watch the movies, and they're just boring. They're too long. I don't care about the shit. It's too
Then
long.
you're not a real person. You don't have to
It's
lie.
gay. I don't know. I don't care about it. I'd rather watch like fucking a Steven Seagal movie.
Oh.
Hey, hold on a fucking second. Now you're taking it a little far,
That's
buddy.
like, yeah, you really are.
You'd rather watch a fucking Steven Seagal film?
Okay, I'd rather
They're not even
Overweight
films.
fucker go
I would rather watch one. Okay.
for like
Okay,
fucking an
let's-
hour
Okay.
and then
okay,
sit
let's-
down?
Okay.
It's not a
Listen,
film.
Let's be honest. I'd rather. Okay. To be fair, what I meant to say, I'd rather watch like an older Steven Seagal movie, one you can laugh at, but stuff actually happens in the movie. You know?
Wasn't overweight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'd rather watch Lord of the Rings than I would like fucking General Commander or whatever the fuck it was called,
Asian Connection.
the Asian Connection or fucking any of those.
No,
fucking
it wasn't
movies.
the Asian Connection. It was just Asian Connection.
Asian Connection. Sorry. Or what was the other one that he had?
Time to Die or something?
Yeah, some
Oh.
shit. The only good
Tried
movie
to
he ever
actually
made.
watch a Steven Seagal film once.
He's made like two
No.
good movies.
I've never been able to get through one of them. I always
Steven
just
Seagal.
stop.
I've watched. I watched Above the Law and out. What was it called?
Yeah, but the
Hard
fact that
to
you
Kill.
actually remembered the name of the film was General Commander.
Hey,
Wait, that's really
Wait.
one of them.
Yes.
Are we starting?
Oh my
or-
God.
No, we're waiting for fucking the fat Puerto Rican's
There's
game files
so he
to
has
validate.
so he has listen to these
I
movie
don't care,
names.
Joe.
Listen to Steven
don't
Seagal's
care.
film names. General Commander, Attrition,
We've done this.
Code of Honor, China Salesman, A Good Man, Asian Connection,
Oh, A Good Man, that's
Absolution,
like the,
and End of a Gun.
I remember A Good Man was the one that fucking our mom watched one time. Fucking
my
I saw her
God.
watching it. It wasn't actually that my mom wanted to watch it. It was that Paul was watching it. And so I remember sitting there and I was like, this is the guy that fucking like Paul idolizes, because I thought that was just how Steven Seagal was, and I was like, this is the dude, because it was a shitty movie, right? And then I watched Hard to Kill, and I kind of understand Hard to Kill is a good movie, but like anything else he's ever been in his ass.
It's just
Yeah,
him
like
Gemini
batting
Sniper
around.
Special
or not
Like-
it's
yeah,
not
like
Gemini
Sniper
Man. That's
Special
that Will
Ops?
Smith movie. What's Sniper Special. What's that one Glimmer Man? Not Gemini Man, Glimmer Man. That movie's asshole. He's like black in that movie for some reason. He stopped being Asian as they said on Cumtown. But yeah, I tried
Past
to watch
Dead.
I tried to watch Glimmer Man. Actually, it's butthole. I tried to watch, or no, I did watch Above the Law. That one's not bad.
Don't forget
was
that
his
Steven
first one.
Seagal has his own movie called The Patriot.
Damn right.
Yeah, he does.
Excellent.
It came out in 1998. It's a fucking some cringe fest about the army.
So crazy.
Tries to arrest members of a radical militia group. The militia retaliates by releasing a killer virus into the air, sickening most of the local residents. But not Steven Seagal or his
But not
daughter.
Steven Seagal.
Joe, I need you.
Oh man,
How do I install mods?
the cringe.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's gonna take a
honestly,
little while.
the movie The Patriot is so awesome because like it's so unrealistic.
So is your game still fucking
The
validating
Patriot
files,
with Mel
dude?
Gibson.
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Dude,
What the fuck, Joe?
Start
It is 90 gigabytes. What do you want me to do?
It took me like 5
Patriot-
minutes to do this.
All right,
Patriot
that's
with
it.
Mel
We're
Gibson,
playing
by the
another
way.
round without him.
Go
The
ahead.
Patriot with Mel Gibson is what I'm talking
the Patriot
about.
with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that
is
one's good.
ridiculous. I like it. No, I like it, but it's
It's
pure
ridiculous, but
propaganda.
it's good.
It's pure
It
propaganda.
is. It's at
I love
100%, dude. If there was ever, I feel like if there was ever like an American retail, if there was ever like a fascist dictatorship in the United States, and they were like, oh, this is the retelling of the American Revolution, they'd be like, no, that's not the retelling. That is how it happened.
No, I think that's going a little too far.
Yo, two Darth Mauls, two Darth. Oh.
I'm not saying necessarily it's a fascist movie or anything. I'm not being cringe. I'm just saying like it's very like. Just like it's so like pro-America, it's insane.
It's awesome, man.
Oh, shit, Dan's in here. Dan, please don't say anything too extremely racist. We're on
Dan,
a
we are on
podcast.
podcast. Hello and welcome.
I mean, a movie about here's the thing: a movie about the revolution. Of course, it's going to be pro-American, but it fucking one guy basically defeats the entire British army.
That's how it's Mel. That's just Mel Gibson propaganda.
Yeah.
That's just Mel Gibson being Mel
Supremacy.
Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs. Let's go.
My boy, Freddie Gibbs.
When Freddie
That
Gibbs
movie
gets
is
banned
awesome,
from
though.
McDonald's.
Alright, I have to shoot the whiny blonde kid in his face a couple times, so.
Lukey?
I have to say this: if they rebooted the Star Wars.
Egg down Italy.
If they rebooted the Star Wars series and everything was the exact same, but they had Boba Fett from
Ow.
Robot Chicken, I would fucking pay to see it.
Why did George Lucas stop after Return of the Jedi in the 80s?
He made too much. He had enough money by then. Well, he didn't stop. To be fair, actually,
I mean,
He
he
let
came
the books
back
take
and
over.
released.
No, it's because he already signed a deal with Dark Horse that they could produce the books, and he didn't want
It
to
was
make
because
movies.
It was because he
Fucking
re-released
fat
the movies 18,000 times afterwards, anyways. So he made fucking.
yeah, but besides nerds like us, did anybody read the books? Like
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
was like,
I never read the book.
Solo fuck.
No, from the
I had a
90s,
couple-
dude. In the 90s, the fucking Star Wars books were hot as shit. Everybody
I
loved
had
it.
a couple when I was a kid.
well, like-
Guys, I'm sorry I have to do this.
normal.
I
human
remember
beings, like my parents.
Here's the thing, right? I watched a Star Wars iceberg video, right? I'll tell you what is really low on the fucking iceberg. Wasn't even in the video. I remember way back at fucking Kerrigan Middle School, right?
Oh,
There was
God.
in the library. There was in the library of this school. There was a Japanese manga of Star Wars, and it was like a completely alternate story. I remember, and like Luke was younger in it and shit. It was crazy. Luke was supposed to be like 13 in the story, I think. But he like ran away and joined the rebellion and shit. And it was fucking awesome. It was about him being an X-wing fighter, and it was basically like, what if he never actually became a Jedi? What if he like was just an X-wing or an X-wing fighter?
I found
And it was fucking awesome. You did?
That's interesting.
I found it. It's called Star Wars: The New Hope, Volume 1. Sale Tamaki something or other. It's on Amazon. How much?
But yeah, I remember seeing that shit when I was younger, and I was like, dude, that was fucking awesome.
Should I buy it?
I don't even know if that's the same one. I don't. Here's the thing about that book. I don't feel like it was really like a licensed Star Wars property. I feel like it was probably a what the fuck's that called, Xander? When people make like an independent manga,
I don't know. I usually that's usually like B market stuff, but
like a do. Like
But it's
isn't
not
it like
that.
a do.
A
It's like a
doujin, yeah.
dojin, yeah.
yeah. That's
I know.
that's an independent made thing of
Yeah.
Son. Oh my god.
Caleb, is that it? I sent it in general.
Hang on, let me see. I don't remember exactly what it was. No, that's not it.
Aw.
It was like, I remember it was like, let me try and
Showed
find
up,
like,
shot
like,
my turret, and then ran
picture.
away.
Let me see if I can find like the cover at least.
I don't need my turret to stay alive.
Can I say that I
Star
like the
Wars.
unrefined kind of like expanded universe, crazy out there kind of Star Wars stuff. I always like that with sci-fi. Like I love established Warhammer 40k stuff, but I also like Rogue Trader era, like just crazy off the wall, just fucking like raw sci-fi shit. Doesn't make any sense. I like that. I don't know why, but like I remember there was a Star Wars book, and the main antagonist was like, it was more like a Star Trek thing. It was like a golden thing of Jello that was force sensitive, and it like took over the ship, and it was like
Holy
Han, Leia,
fucking-
and Luke, and Chewie, R2, and C3PO
Oh my
had to
fucking
find
God.
a way to get rid of it, and it was
Man,
cool.
that's crazy.
I like Xander's reaction. I know it's to the game, but I like to imagine
He just got fucking
he was reacting
because I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna win this engagement. I put my turret down. Next thing you know, I'm getting fucking flung around like a napkin at a kid's birthday party.
I just like to imagine that was your reaction to me describing that book. Oh my dad! Just him freaking the fuck out.
The books.
Fucking laugh.
There's like
Suck my shit.
there's like 100 Star Wars books. I have a few.
Yeah, I just realized.
I have a lot of them.
Mine are right here. I have.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Fall back.
Do you have Heir to the Empire?
Outlast. I have Shadow of the Empire. I have Tales from Jabba's Palace.
Jabba.
Tales of the Bounty Hunters, and I have
No, that's not it.
Aftermath, Empire's End.
Apparently, Heir to the Empire was like the best one. That was supposed to be immediately after Episode 6, and it was about like Thrawn and shit.
Thrawn is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars.
Hey, Delicious, you almost done?
Oh shit, what's this? Hang on. Alright, I found this picture. I feel like that might have been the cover of it. I like that. I feel like I remember that.
Send that shit. I'll buy it right now.
I sent the I don't know what it's called though. Like fucking, it just says Star Wars on it.
Crack
Alright.
with my staff too. Hey, Baba Chewie.
That
I
looks
think that
about
might
right.
be it.
Because you said.
But yeah,
he's
because it's got the
pilot.
X-wing on it and shit. That's what makes me think that is probably it. But I remember like, I feel like it was black and white though, and it was like a picture of him in the cockpit of the X-wing as the cover. But I could be wrong. That might be it
Roll
though.
on me. Got a blast.
But you know, I
What is
remember
that?
this shit because it was dope as fuck, and I was like, they should make a movie out of that.
Which they never will, because
No, they never will.
they're retarded.
Oh my
Could you
God,
imagine
that's
if it was like an alternate timeline? It was like, I remember it was a pretty cool story. Like he winds up meeting like he still meets Han and stuff like later on, but you know, it's not obviously like the exact same way.
You know there's going to be a Luke Skywalker series coming out on Disney Plus?
Oh really?
Disney Plus.
What are they gonna
I don't care
do?
about Disney Plus. Fuck Disney Plus.
What are they gonna do like with it?
I guess he's supposed to be like CGI like how he was in The Mandalorian, but it's supposed to take place immediately after 6, and just
Oh okay.
follow Luke
Bastards.
doing the
Wait,
Jedi
Mark-
Temple.
Mark Hamill isn't dead, right? I mean.
No, he can still voice him, but having him be the character would be
Oh right, he's
awkward.
old. Right, he's old. He's old. Yeah.
Bro, no one gives.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. But
Come on.
he's just old now. I forgot.
Ethan, you were dog shit. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
No one.
Nigga, you literally like not shoot this man for like the longest time. Oh my god,
I'm Bosk. Who are you talking to?
You're dumb, bro. You're
Oh, by the way, I found
I
out.
am literally Captain Phasma. I'm gonna come beat the shit out of this nigga. Come here.
I found out literally yesterday that Han is supposed to be like 40 years old. Like I always thought that he was supposed to be like Luke's age, but no.
Oh, dude, he's
No,
old.
he's older. That's why it's creepy that he is like. Fucking
Yeah, no,
Leia.
that's what I started thinking of. I was like, dude, it's kind of creepy that he went after Leia now. I always thought he was like a 27-year-old guy and she was like, I don't know, like maybe like 23 or so. I was like, that's fine. But
No, I think.
no, I always
I'm
thought
pretty sure-
I always thought he was a little
got
older.
Luke and
But I
Anakin on
didn't
me.
think he was that much older.
And now
I'm
Ray's
pretty
here
sure in
too.
New
Great.
Hope, Luke is supposed to be like 18.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I'll be here too.
Luke's young as fuck. I always knew that though about Luke. I knew Luke was supposed to be young because he lives with his grandparents and shit. But
He's
like
on-
I
Yeah,
always thought,
he's only like
Han?
fucking how old in the
Well,
movie?
here's
Like
the thing, right?
20 years old at most.
He's
Not even.
19 in A New Hope.
Yeah.
Harrison
He's
Ford
23
was.
in Return of the Jedi.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Harrison
fucking
Ford,
god. Doesn't matter. We
What was
won.
I gonna
but-
say? He was like 30 in the 80s though, right? Like he was in his 30s, I thought, right?
Who, Ford? He was like, 30 something.
Oh, so he was playing. So he was playing an older character. That's why.
Technically, yeah.
In A New Hope,
Let me see.
Leia was 19 and Han Solo was 32.
Oh,
Holy
Ethan, you're dog
shit.
shit! Ethan, you're dog shit! Yeah, first, I have a fucking lead over you by 5,000 points!
Dude. Han's fucking almost doing like space pedophilia. What the fuck?
No, yeah, he's
Yo, wait, what?
Well, if you think about it, in space, it doesn't really count.
Well, they don't wear panties in space.
There's
so.
no
doesn't
age in
make
space
sense, bro.
because there's not a planet that orbits a sun on a standard time. So you're technically whatever
guess.
age you want.
I
Yeah,
guess.
This fucking. I'm looking at a chart here.
I pulled up a chart.
BB-8 was 29 years old.
What?
No one cares.
Okay, so Harrison Ford was 35 in real life when the movie came out.
How
Yeah.
fucking old is? How old is
Boba
fucking
Fett.
R2
Fett was
D2?
36.
RTDT.
Mark Hamill was 20. I didn't know there was such an age difference between them. He was 26.
R2D2
let
would
me
be
see.
probably as old as Anakin. Or a little
Older.
bit younger.
C-3PO was.
I don't know why, but I always think
Because-
that Carrie Fisher's name is Diane Fisher.
Well, she
I
did.
I have
Jesus
no
Christ.
idea why.
Well, she did
Yo.
die.
Jabba the Hutt was
How fucking old
604
was she?
years old in Return of the Jedi.
How old was Jabba?
604.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
Holy
sense.
shit.
I would have played
Maz
Chewie if I knew you were
Kanata
gonna
was,
play fucking Yoda.
Maz Kanata was
Let me see.
1008.
I hate Maz
Carrie
Kanata.
Fisher.
What a fucking stupid
Dude,
character.
Carrie Fisher was only she was actually 19 years old when fucking in 1977.
And her and Harrison had like a thing too, like off
Yeah,
screen.
they literally had a thing, and she was actually 19, and he was
Dude,
actually 35.
That's a little rapey.
No, on
Holy shit!
What?
On A New Hope, it was all like business, and then on Empire, like in between A New Hope and Empire, he started giving her cocaine, and that's how she got addicted to the
Fuck.
drugs.
Oh shit,
Because he would give her coke, and then he would fuck her.
dude, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
Harrison Ford, kind of a
Dude,
scumbag.
here's the thing, right? You kind of know that is going on with a thing like Star Wars, though, because it was like originally it was made for kids. You know, that was the idea with it, and so you kind of knew that was going on. You know, because nothing that's actually made for kids with adult actors is actually as pure as it seems. Of course, they're actors. They're doing drugs. They're getting fucked. You know, they're doing insane shit.
Well, like iCarly, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, do you know how much shit was going on behind the
David Schwimmer
scenes?
was literally raping Jeanette McCurdy.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, not David Schwimmer. That's the guy that's Ross from
Dan
Friends.
No,
Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider.
Let's not slander David Schwimmer for no reason.
Dude, he didn't do anything.
Sorry, I watched
Dude,
it,
David Schwimmer is gonna sue us. It was Dan Schneider, not David Schwimmer. Let's make that very clear.
Hold up.
Excuse me,
That
Kylo
is a
Ren.
serious thing to accuse someone of.
Where's my shot?
Schwimmer was raping little girls.
This is a bad position.
This is a terrible
I gotta
thing to
discipline
laugh.
my
Oh,
son.
we gotta change. We gotta change the subject.
Hold up. No, because I'm curious. When did I...
Uh,
2007. She's 28
Yeah.
now. So that's 14. She was 14 and he was raping her.
Jeez, Louise.
here's the thing. I don't think he ever actually raped her. I think it was like he never.
He took a
well, I don't know if
sniff
he
of
never
her
raped anyone.
panties. He touched her
But
feet.
like, no, but yeah,
Yes.
no, that's what it was. He was like a fucking foot guy, man, and he was weird as shit about the feet, like with
Yeah,
girls,
well,
and like,
He'd give her a
Because
feet
do you
rub.
remember? Do you remember?
right? That's what he would do. He would be like, "Oh, I'll give you a foot rub." Like it was fucking crazy.
No, because they
What
would
is-
have
like,
episodes where she would like take her feet out and like rub.
Yeah, no,
mayonnaise
that
on
is
them
the
or
thing. A lot of
something,
his
or,
shows, when you go back and watch, there's a lot of like
Oh
foot
my
jokes
fucking
and
god! I
shit.
just
And it was him fucking getting off to it. He would put he put all the foot shit in the show because he
Yeah.
thought it like he was fucking turned on by it. It was weird.
He's behind the camera with his
And of
notepad,
course,
you
that's
just
such
look
a thing-
down, he's got a boner.
You can get away with that too because most people don't think of feet like that.
Dan
You know what I
Schneider
mean?
fucking
You could
touching
say
little girls' feet.
you could say, oh, the foot is that's a comedic part of the body, haha. You know what I mean? But
It smells.
it's fucked,
funny.
you know.
The butt could
Exactly,
be funny
right.
too.
But
Your
I mean,
butt
like,
could
think
be
about
funny,
it.
but everybody would
The
think of it
foot
sexually.
is good comedy, in my opinion. Like, think about Monty Python. They have the big foot that comes down and crushes everyone.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit's hilarious. You know?
But Monty,
Like-
none of them were like foot
Yeah,
fetish.
they weren't being
They don't have an
weird
obsession
about it.
with
They were just, they thought, oh mate, wouldn't it be funny if the big foot come down and bonk us on the head?
Yeah.
They snorted 14 lines of cocaine and wrote the next episode and fucking,
Wait. Oh,
Stupid
so you, Ethan and Caleb, you guys like Monty Python?
Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
I can't find. My dad and I have been looking. So my dad watched Monty Python like live when he was a kid. We can't find like the TV show.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, Flying Circus is on Netflix.
But like he wants it on like DVD.
Oh, I have no
Oh.
fucking clue.
I don't know. I just watched it on Netflix.
No, I'm getting out of here. The fucking Emperor's here.
No, Monty Python, The Holy Grail is one of the best movies ever made.
It's a
No,
great
it's great.
movie.
It's hilarious.
I just turned around and fall back.
It's so hard knowing that we're live that I can't say the N-word.
Right?
God.
Oh my god. Only the Southerner and some fucking crack
Of
tart are
course.
having an issue with
The
that.
Southerner and Dan.
Like, right?
Joe both already said it.
That's so funny because Dan said it, yeah, and then fucking Tasty, right?
Right? It's hard not to say that word.
Hard. It's a challenge.
It's a real challenge.
Oh, Dan, are you coming for Chicken fucking Wednesdays today, my man?
I texted you last night and never responded.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I said Chicken Wednesday with like 10 question marks.
Yeah,
You didn't answer me.
100%, my man.
I'm naked and I haven't showered in 4 days.
Well, we're not
but
doing
yeah.
it just yet.
Oh, okay.
man.
Should I shower? Do you mind
Get
if
the
I
fucking
smell?
Emperor out of here.
I don't know.
Where are you guys going?
To
We
get
go to
chicken.
get, like, fucking just chicken at, like, midnight. No, it's not midnight.
Oh,
it's
at
like
midnight.
9.
Oh,
It's like
fuck.
at 9 at night.
Oh, damn.
It doesn't have to be
Maria
that
coming
late.
What are you saying? If
Yeah,
you guys
she
are gonna
is.
do it in like, if you guys are gonna do it in like an hour, I'd hang out with you.
No,
but-
we'll do it for dinner, because I don't think my sister's doing it with us anymore. So you want to just do that shit for... Or, I don't know. I have to talk
Yeah,
to
I
her.
mean,
Emma
if you
doing?
guys can fucking hang out,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
down
have
to
any
hang
money.
out.
get some chicken.
I'm fucking...
I don't have money anymore because I spent like $300 yesterday.
What'd you buy?
Forget
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. I got some money.
I got money,
I
too.
took
Me and
I took a
Caleb.
road trip to up near Hartford.
Well, shit, that's supposed to hit everyone no matter what. Okay, so apparently retribution doesn't work if someone's fucking blocking.
I have to respond to all of my girlfriends. They probably think I'm
It's
dead.
retarded.
Pussy.
Just says that on podcasts that they might watch at some point by accident. Lads at night,
just
what's
got-
this? It has 0 views. Clicks on it. Oh, Dan's in it. Oh, girlfriends, huh?
Girlfriends up?
Adira just got Pokemon
With
cards
a
in
Z.
cereal box. I didn't.
I
know
don't care what the fuck General Grievous's big cock syndrome is.
General Grievous.
Yeah, you just fucked me up. I'm mad at him.
He's dying.
General Sneezes.
Yeah, I was watching this video about this like gay retard.
Yeah.
He has like one of the biggest Star Wars collections in the world.
Was his name? I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I
Let me,
was gonna say, was his name Daniel Cole?
This close to killing fucking Grievous, and then here comes Kylo Ren, this fucking homosexual ass.
I'll send it in the.
Oh my god. I can't stand this dude on the Emperor. I want to beat his skull in.
I remember my mom was watching fucking American Pickers once, and there was some dude like that.
American Pickers?
Yo, why does everybody's parents watch American Pickers?
My parents don't.
My
thankfully,
Ultimate
'cause I-
Star Wars Collection Room Tour 2018. Oh my god.
Dude, he's got like a massive General Grievous skull and like.
My fucking
Dude,
EK is
this
just
is
stuck
like-
in place. I can't.
This is like almost on the level of WWE Christmas Toy Haul
Great,
2014.
I just died because my E key decided. Oh, sorry, you activate your ability. Too bad you can't unactivate it.
Daniel, you should tell
Alright,
them about
nobody
how
died.
you used to fucking post the videos of you playing with the fucking what's it called?
So I used to take
I'm
my
stuck again.
WWE figures out in the snow. Is that what you're
Yes.
talking
New
have a
Yorker after they
WWE
lose a
SmackDown.
game of Jenga.
Oh my god. Well, I might be dying because fucking.
There's too many people in here, and Xander's too distracted by the game. I'm gonna leave now. Podcast over.
No, come on, man. Don't fucking leave. This thing is heating up. There's a bunch of people in here. We're having a good time. Stay.
Joe's.
No, alright,
Yo.
Xander, stop taking this shit so seriously. It's just a game.
Everybody say the N-word in unison.
No.
No.
Fuck.
Alright,
said
Dan.
no.
You said
Dan.
no.
Dan.
Yeah, you said no.
Dan.
Yeah.
How does 7:30 for Chicken Wednesday sound?
Oh, I'm going to take a piss.
Possible.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
What?
It's Wednesday.
And?
My mommy's ordering dinner tonight.
Who is? What's happening?
My mommy's ordering dinner.
Oh, so.
Alright, well don't eat too much.
I'm gonna get chicken.
Oh, I was wondering why the fucking rafters are blowing off my house. It's because that truck is on again. Oh,
Rafters. Yes.
The
I have
rafters.
rafters in my house.
there's no rafters,
You know what?
dog.
Let's back out.
I know there's no rafters. I was just saying. It's fucking.
No more Hero Showdown. Let's go to
Do you think I really believe that there's rafters in my house, dude?
Ethan. Back up.
Well,
Everyone should
maybe
have
I want to
fucking
kick
Making all
you
this
again.
fucking noise.
Can
I can hear it
tell-
through the fucking podcast, through the fucking game, through my headphones.
All right, Xander, back up. We're playing co-op.
I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing that. I'm sick and tired of hearing this motherfucker rev his engine 58 times for no reason.
Not too many people actually take a shit and also podcast, but I am doing it now.
Yo, you know what's funny? I was about to say I have to shit really bad right now.
All right, we're gonna do the first order.
No. No.
Dude, have you ever played a Jetpack Trooper on the first order?
Well, if we get a map that we can.
You can do it on any map.
Yeah, you can go on any
Except
map.
for the Star Destroyer.
Let me
that's
get cheeseburger with no. Oh wait, cheeseburger deluxe. I want the fries
Cheeseburger with butt.
Let me get
with
it.
no lettuce or cum tomatoes. No lettuce or tomato, but add
Dude, how much are you gonna
Grilled?
fucking eat today?
grilled onions
Add cum.
and mushrooms.
Dude, shut up, you fat fuck.
Yo, Tasty, I will suck the life out of your
What are
pee.
you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You fat boy.
Listen, I'll kiss you
Listen,
on the mouth
he's
until
What
you
are
get
you
an
doing?
erection.
What are you doing, fat boy?
Oh, cool. We got Agent Kloss. I love this map.
Let me get. Yo, I keep getting this text every morning. Get rid of your huge stomach with just 1 cup of this at night.
That boy.
Yeah, get
Even
rid of
your
huge
phone
stomach,
knows.
just like this.
I have no stomach. I'm 123 pounds.
I know, it's so funny. You're like so skinny now, but your phone is like, yo, fat
Yo,
boy.
you some
Ayo.
fat motherfucker.
Hey, yo, fat ass.
Fat
Ew.
motherfuck.
You fat motherfuck.
So, I noticed recently that the word cunt doesn't mean as much as it used to me anymore.
No, it doesn't. Cunt.
That
I
does
used
have
to
the
think it was-
impact.
I used to think it was so funny.
Well, it's because it used to be like a taboo thing, but like our generation is like knocking that shit down, as we rightfully should. Like, it's not a big deal
No.
of a word.
Women act
don't
like it's the
understand-
fucking
I have
offense
no-
of the century, and it's
I
really not.
really don't understand why like fucking everyone 30 years ago.
Well, because
in
women want to have an
America-
N-word. Because fucking white women like to. White women want to feel like they have something to bitch about.
True.
They want to be offended. They go out of their way to get offended.
This is white women that we're talking about.
These are white women.
Yes. It is true though. Like white women try
Suck.
so hard to
White
be
women
like
suck.
I just landed one hell of a grenade.
try so hard to
I
be
killed 3
marginalized
people.
and oppressed.
White women just want to bitch about something to cover up the fact that they used to treat slaves worse than white men.
Exactly.
Alright, I was about to say the N word.
Oh my god.
You mean
This
colored
map
leaf
feels like
colored-
Vietnam, and I don't like it.
I said the same fucking thing.
Yeah, me and
I
Xander
actually,
love
no,
this
I
map.
like this shit a lot. This is actually fun.
What do you want? Endor?
No,
No.
Egen Kloss. It's like some first order bullshit, but the map is great, so. I'm having a good time.
Ooh.
I kind of wish that this was a Clone Wars thing, though. That would make it a lot better. Clone Wars
Good
Vietnam is
morning.
Fallujah.
Good morning. Today is the last day to work on your Empire Strikes Back Good versus Evil projects.
Oh yeah, Xander, what historical figure did you choose for that?
I didn't do it.
What? Who? Did you do it, Dan?
Yeah, I submitted it last night.
Who'd you choose?
I chose Winston Churchill.
Oh, I did Napoleon.
I chose Winston Churchill and I compared him to Darth Maul.
Wait, you had to
Because-
compare him to
How?
Star Wars
He
characters?
said to do a historical
Yeah.
figure that you haven't
Oh,
done much
God.
with or don't know much about. I didn't know exactly what he meant by it. So I was like, well, this is gonna be a little hard to pick now.
Well,
I thought he
know
said
what-
not to compare it to his Star.
No, he said, and then he said, like, in your last paragraph or slide.
Oh my god,
Compare
dude,
them.
he's so confusing. It's a Star Wars class anyway.
Exactly. That's why I didn't fucking do it, because I'm gonna do it later, and I'll just hand it in a day late. I know he said to fucking let him. I know he said, oh, if you need more time, let me know. I'm just gonna be like, oh, I didn't fucking wake up this morning.
Ethan, I'm a first
Hey,
order
just tell
fairy.
him you have HIV and it's hard for you to function as a human being, and I'll understand.
That's you.
He'll understand because he also has HIV.
No, his
So,
daughter
I
has
gave it
it.
No,
to
he'll
him.
understand because he's bald.
I just got
I
the
gave it to him.
Xbox Series X controller.
You gave
And-
HIV to Mr. Trump, Caleb.
It
Yep.
has a like USB-C.
I
charge
fucking
on.
no, not that I have HIV. It's that I snuck into his house and I stuck a needle infected with the HIV
Oh my
virus
god!
into his arm. And hopefully that will develop into the AIDS virus. And you know,
I thought they were the same thing.
no, HIV
HIV
progresses into AIDS.
Yeah.
I have both.
Excellent.
This is a joke. Disclaimer: this is a joke.
To all the women
Sometimes
listening,
if he
that
gets
might
AIDS
be
and
with,
dies, it wasn't
you know,
my
a
fault.
suitor for Caleb. This is a joke. If there are any women listening that would like to take a crack at Caleb, this is a joke.
Yes.
It's not a joke.
It's
Well,
not a
it's-
joke. He
it's
has
not-
AIDS. He's dying.
Shut up. No, it's not that I have
So-
AIDS. I was giving a disclaimer that it was a joke because if he actually does get AIDS and die, I don't want
Okay.
people to think it's me that I actually fucking syringed
that would
him
be
with
better.
AIDS.
That'd be even funnier.
I'm
Scavenger.
No, that's how Easy got killed though.
Finally returned.
Damn, bro, your file's still not validated?
They just finished.
Okay, so I guess the AI is unaffected by my turret. That's good to know. Because that bitch was swanging, and she did not get shocked once.
Ice
Hey guys, did you know that? Did you guys know there's a working duplication glitch
For what?
You guys know.
for heroes versus villains?
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
been over this multiple times.
We've seen it happen.
Bruh.
It's kind of lame, actually, I'm gonna be honest.
Everyone just plays Boba Fett.
It's literally impossible to kill the enemy team because you can't throw them off a ledge.
How do we do this?
I know somehow how to do it. Some like kind of.
I know how to do it every time flawlessly.
Why is the First Order Jet Trooper the only person with a jetpack besides Fett that actually works like a jetpack?
Yeah, no shit.
Everyone else is
Because-
like more like a jump pack, or just helps
Todd
you jump.
Well, to be fair,
Spawn.
the Imperial Jet Troopers aren't called. They were called Jump Troopers.
Yeah. No,
The
that's true.
Imperial Jet Troopers were a completely different thing. They had actually proper jetpacks.
Yes,
But they're
and they
in
had heavier
Legends
armor.
now.
Spawn.
No, that's so gay because I remember fighting them in Jedi Academy and hating them, but also thinking that they were cool. Now they're not. And they had TL50s. Which
I
was
You know what
remember
else they were in?
fighting-
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was literally just gonna say that. I remember fighting on the map.
Force Unleashed, you could literally kill everything in like one shot.
Okay, you want to know why I don't? I just realized why I don't like the First Order. You want to know why? Because it feels like all their equipment, all their weapons was made by fucking Tesla. That's why.
Yeah, it does. I'm literally a
It
fucking
does.
retard running around in chrome armor.
They have these fucking sleek white outfits. They got the fucking the LEDs. It's ridiculous.
You hate them
Oh
because
my
they're
God,
literally
no!
like the Reddit
What?
army.
Yes, they're literally just like yeah. That's a good point. They're the Reddit army. Oh, RGB keyboard. but instead they have RGB helmets and shit. Yeah, why do they suck Elon's dick so hard? What is this, the Imperial Remnant? Why is there an ATST?
No, because they have scavenged ATSTs.
Okay,
because
no.
they're so unoriginal, they had to take a fucking vehicle.
No, you know what?
But
In
dude-
my headcanon, this is some sort of extremist Sith cult versus the Imperial Remnant. That's what we're doing right now. That's in my head. That's headcanon.
Okay, well, I'm trying to take the ATST down because I don't want
What's
to
the
see it
Sith
anymore.
cult thing? What?
The Sith Eternal or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making it up to make myself feel better.
There we go. Now
What the
it's
fuck is
dead.
the Sith Eternal?
That's some
Something
cringe
gay from the new movies. It's retarded.
So I just saw a
bullshit.
video of a homeless guy getting punched in the face and he fell into a well.
Dude, you know what I fucking hate? You know what I hate seeing is
Homeless
when
people.
Well, yeah, homeless
Yeah.
people in general. But no, is when like someone will buy food for a homeless person, and then just like throw it at them, or just take it away after the video ends.
My sister bought
Yeah.
food for a homeless lady once, and the homeless lady literally took it and threw it out in the trash in front of both of us. And that's why I hate
Wow.
homeless people.
Well, yeah, because they ask for money, and they're like, "Oh, I just want to get food," and then they want to go buy crack with it instead.
No, this lady specifically asked my sister for two. What the fuck is that shit called? A McMuffin or whatever, a McBiscuit.
Oh yeah, egg McMuffins.
Egg
Yeah.
McMuffins, and then she proceeded to throw it out in the trash can.
Oh my God, no, Baba Chewy!
That's fucked. What the fuck?
Because homeless people are disgusting.
Well, they'd
Except-
rather you
I
give them
don't-
crack.
I don't know if I would let
Diogenes.
you. I don't know if I'd let you
Diogenes was cool.
just
Yo,
have one homeless person represent all of them that are right.
Okay, homeless people are disgusting. They don't have access to a shower.
Did
Okay.
y'all see what?
Jesus Christ.
Did y'all see
Not
what
a bad
Elizabeth-
point. All right.
They are physically, legitimately gross. There's nothing you can say that will change my mind. They can't clean
Fair.
themselves. It's not their fault.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
I'm not saying it's their fault, but I'm just saying they are disgusting. So
They are
what?
Themselves. When a regular person who's not homeless doesn't shower, what do you call them? Gross and disgusting.
True.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
my
well, here's
game's
the
ready.
thing, though, right? There's the difference between not being able to shower and not showering.
Oh, you mean how people who they're like, dude, I haven't showered in a year.
well,
Look
here's
at
the
me
thing.
go. It's like, oh,
That's what I'm
what?
saying. If you're a homeless person, you can't shower, so it's like I understand.
You know what's
what
funny
I
though?
mean, right?
I've
But
come
if
across
you're a
homeless people who
person, you have
smell
a
better
house
than
and
some of
you
the
don't
people I go to
shower,
school with.
Yeah, no, that's true.
The
100%.
dudes we go to school
motherfuckers.
with, they just fucking stink, and I don't get it. How do
They're
you manage to like
motherfuckers.
literally smell like shit at all hours of the day?
There are motherfuckers with homes that smell like worse shit than homeless people.
I'm not gonna do that, bro.
Also, don't talk shit on homeless people. Xander's homeless.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
My home right now.
That old joke, man.
I'm in my home right now. What the fucking Best Buy TV box that you found on the side of the road?
Well, you know what? At least we say we're going to Xander's house when we go places, because Caleb doesn't have a house either.
It's funny though, because now I call it Caleb's house.
Yeah, you do, actually.
Oh my God, there goes my fucking game. Fuck off, Steam. You're not important.
I like to imagine that Xander takes the guts out of his computer every night and he just sleeps in that like a little animal. He just like curls up and goes to sleep in it.
Bitch ass
Fit
8.
in there, actually. It's kind of a big case.
No, I will not fit in there.
Dude, we found it on the side of the road.
I
I
know
barely
you did.
fit inside a fucking tire. How am I supposed to fit in there?
That's true.
Yeah, my toilet paper.
My computer case is sitting here fucking... You underestimate my power.
I have Tourette's.
Bitch ass 8. Get beat, bitch. Get beat, you little fuck.
How long
That's
has
what I
this
thought.
podcast been going on?
I don't care. It's a good one. I'm keeping this one's a fucking excellent
What's the channel name again?
Gentleman's Core.
Gentleman core.
I think I'm gonna rename it to the Gentleman's Club because that's funny.
Please.
That sounds no, but isn't a gentleman's
that's-
club?
that's-
Yeah, that's the
Gentleman's
joke.
Club
That's
is like
the
a-
fucking joke.
That's a strip club.
The joke is it's an actual gentleman's club, not some fucking whore fest. But we're not gentlemen. It's a joke within a joke.
Like, you just don't like sex workers, do you?
No!
Tasty, you're from Virginia. Of course you like them.
No, I am a sex worker.
Joe just cries. Joe's like, wait a minute! Wait a minute, I was supposed to pay for that?
That's fucking awesome.
Yo, I keep wiping
It's all
it.
fun and games until Joe gets called gay.
McFatty's.
Fuck up, yo.
Joe, why are you so gay?
Joe, why do you watch JoJo's Gay Adventure?
Turning
JoJo's
gay
homosexual
essay.
fun. Oh my god, it's that scavenger again, burner!
I think I
By the
clogged the toilet.
way,
Are you guys done yet?
Nice treat.
We're playing.
How's the game so far?
We're about to win.
Lads,
Lives to lives. Let me know.
Xander, where the fuck did you go? I'm fighting this retard by myself!
Bro,
I got her.
oh, you got her.
are you
I
guys
burned
close
her
to the
alive.
end?
Yeah, nigga.
He spun around behind me and I lost sight of her and I was like, okay.
lads and they playing the spookies.
Oh my god, Ethan, you almost
Casey
fucking
said the
died.
N-word.
There was a fucking filthy Catholic sneaking up on you and I was shooting into it.
Fucking Catholics.
You fucking Catholics.
If you're Catholic,
That's what
Spy.
I heard.
Why is there two
If you're
ginger
Catholic,
twins
you're
talking at the
racist.
end of that? Why is there just like what?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what?
I just took Big Poopy.
Two ginger twins talking. All right, are we going to grab Joseph?
Yeah, now we are.
Yeah.
Big Joe.
One more level and
Coleman.
I have, dude, one more level and I have a badge on Phasma.
Joe, I need you to tell me how to install mod.
I'm not telling you that right now.
Why?
Joe, I need you to tell me how to make 80K in the stock market.
Dude, we started this podcast 10 months ago.
You sounded so drained.
Who wants to give me a kiss and a smooch?
No.
Why? Why not you? Why
What do you
not? Why wouldn't you give him a kiss and a smooch?
Would you?
No.
Good.
No, he's married. He has an excuse. You're single.
Yeah, you're single, Joe.
No.
Come on, Joe.
Joe's
Little
fat.
single Pringle man.
Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Oh yeah, after this match of
Kyle
Heroes
and
Heroes
Taylor.
versus Villains, do you guys want to try that you guys want to try splitting up into groups of 2 and then seeing if we can get into matches of
Yes.
You know what's kind of
Hero Showdown.
sus?
All right, at that point, you know what? I'm just gonna end the pod. This was a good podcast. I want to end it here.
Yep, signing off.
Bye.
You know what's-
Worldwide.
You know what's kind of sus?